between them, 6 of those with the Spartans, 3 with the Badgers. Welcome in to our tip-off show. Dave Revson, Rayfeld Davis, and Trey Dempsey. And guys, this is an exciting matchup. You get 2 of the best teams historically in this tournament going head-to-head, 2 great coaching staffs, and frankly, 2 teams I think with something to prove after their last performances.
Definitely something to prove between these 2 teams. They split their matchups in the regular season. Michigan State won at Wisconsin. Wisconsin won at Michigan State. This should be a big-time matchup. I'm looking forward to being intense, physical, and a gritty game.
Yeah, there's 2 teams with a contrast of styles. You talk about Michigan State, a team that loves to push the ball, get out, get easy baskets. Then you talk about Wisconsin. They love to run their swing offense. But I love that this year they're playing a lot more through Johnny Davis. I think Greg Gard has really modernized the swing offense and made it a fun brand of basketball.
No doubt, they are much more comfortable, I should say, playing faster than they have in the past. And I think we'll see evidence. They don't necessarily want to push it the way Michigan State does, but this is a different Wisconsin team. If you haven't watched them much this year, it is a familiar matchup. If you're looking at this and saying, I feel like I've seen this before in the Big Ten tournament, it's because you have. In fact, this is the matchup that we have seen more than any other in the history of this tournament. You see 11 times, including today, and in fact, we're seeing the 2 most played matchups in the Big Ten turning in the same day. We saw one of the other ones with Indiana knocking off Illinois earlier. These 2 last met in the semis in Chicago in 2019, and the Spartans got here tonight despite a sloppy performance last evening.
Gets it tapped out from behind, another turnover. 2-on-1, Hart lays it in. Xavier Green gets the steal. Ayala, they work it around. Russell for 3. Got it!
It was just ridiculous what we did at the end.
Again, they turn it over. Ayala gets it back. He lays it in. And pass again, out of bounds, boy.
The turnovers we made were insane.
That's Russell. Step back 3 from the lead. No.
Give these guys credit, though. They found a way to weather the storm. Plenty to talk about if you're the Michigan State Spartans, but you do live to fight another day.
You saw Tom Izzo's frustration again at the last game for his team last night. We're talking about a Wisconsin team as well, that the last time we saw them, they had a chance to win the Big Ten outright on Sunday, but fell to Nebraska. So neither of these teams feels great about their last time out, Trey. And frankly, I don't remember seeing a team turn the ball over 7 times in the last 2.5 minutes of their game. Certainly not in one in which they won. What does Michigan State need to do to kind of bounce back here tonight?
Well, one of the things is these players watch film. A lot of times they watch film with their assistant coaches. And when you watch Wisconsin's ball screen defense, Alonzo Burge had his way all game long. So I expect Tyson Walker and Angel Hogarth to be able to have a good game. A lot of times Wisconsin sits in this flat coverage. So you see Alonzo Burge coming off the ball screen, knocking down that mid-range jumper. That's going to be there all night long. They just have to be confident to knock those down. This time Grispo goes away. Alonzo Burge changes speed, is able to get to the rim. Michigan State has the shifty guards, kind of like Alonzo Burge, so I really think they can have success with pick-and-roll action.
What are you watching on the other side?
Johnny Davis has turned into the Spartan Slayer. He gets buckets whenever he wants to against this Michigan team. He had his way all season long in both matchups, averaging 25 points per game. And in the 2 matchups they had, not only did he average 25 points, but he shot the ball 51% from the field in the 2 games. He beat him from the outside. He beat him from the inside. It didn't matter if you put A.J. Hogarth on him, Tyson Walker, Malik Hall. Every single one of these Spartan players got a piece of Johnny Davis, and he's got to be licking his chops coming into this game, knowing he can score the ball at will. But if you're Michigan State and you're A.J. Hogarth, who we see on multiple clips in this tape, you got to come and play defense. You got to understand that this is your game to redeem yourself on the defensive end and have a defensive approach. The same approach he took to guarding Jaden Ivey against Purdue, he's got to take that same approach against
Rayfeld, I think a guy that could really guard him is Max Christie. You talk about his defensive performance yesterday. Eric Ayala shoots 1 of 9 from the field. And a lot of that had to do with Max Christie's length. Obviously he struggled to shoot the ball over the course of this year. But one place that he's been pretty consistent is on the defensive end. He's long, he's athletic. I really think that now that he's developed more, that he can give Johnny Davis a lot more problems on the defensive end.
A lot to ask of a freshman. It'll be interesting to see if they go with that. And of course, there is uncertainty about Johnny Davis coming into this game. Remember, he had to leave the game against Nebraska. He has an ankle injury. We had him on Big Ten today. Earlier this week, he assured me he felt like he would be 100% for the tournament. That's certainly the reports we're hearing out of the Badger camp, but we'll see with Johnny Davis here. It certainly is one of the interesting sidebars in this game. Again, we're getting set for Wisconsin and Michigan State. The Badgers are a 3-point favorite in this game, according to Fox Bet, with an over-under in terms of the total points for this game set at 135.5. So that is the story in the early game. Just under 30 minutes until we get it going between Wisconsin and Michigan State. Plenty more on this matchup coming up. Plus, we will catch up on the rest of the day so far. It included a fabulous opening game. The top seed in the tournament is out, and another splendid performance from Iowa's offense as they take down the 4-seed Rutgers. Highlights analysis coming up.
Here we go, Billy. Sweetheart, buddy.
At Auto Owners Insurance, we know you. We know every Saturday your son Billy plays Little League. We sponsor his team. And we know you love parking way too close to the field. That's why we tailor a unique policy for you and your car. Because sometimes something from out of left field can literally come from out of left field. That's simple human sense. Ask your independent agent if Auto Owners makes sense for you. Hey, Billy.
Old Trapper Beefs. Last bag.
There's plenty for both of you.
Old Trapper, what's your beef? The official beef jerky of the Big Ten.
If the peanut butter in a Reese's could talk to the chocolate, what would it say? You complete me. Should we start a podcast? Who does your ridges?
Land Rover, above and beyond.
Baby got back.
Unlimited cashback match, only from Discover.
Hey, I get it. Commitment can be scary, but not when you're saving up to 15% with Subscribe and Save at Amazon. You get free repeat delivery on your favorite items. And if things don't work out, you can always cancel. Seriously, no one would judge you if you call it off. Okay.
Learn all the ways to save with Amazon.
Tip Off on the Big Ten Network is presented by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
The Big Ten Player of the Year getting set to take center stage here in Indy. Johnny Davis, just over 14 points per game over the last 4. Not his best stretch, as we mentioned, coming off that ankle injury. We'll see whether he is good to go against Michigan State here tonight, 26 minutes from now. Indiana and Illinois earlier. Kofi Coburn, the top-seeded Fighting Illini, taking on Trace Jackson Davis and Indiana, trying to definitively stamp their spot in March Madness. Jackson Davis with the beautiful move there for the Hoosiers. They were down by 1. Xavier Johnson's been fabulous, Trey.
Absolutely. I mean, it almost looked like he double dribbled on that play. He's so shifty, so tough to cover, playing with a lot more control. It's going to be huge for the Hoosiers going down the stretch of the season.
13 points and 6 assists. Kofi was fabulous, 23 and 10 is Big Ten leading, 16 double-double. Coleman Hawkins had a career-high 18 for the Fighting Illini. They led it by 3, but Indiana would not be denied. Jackson Davis on Coburn down low. Hoosiers up 60-59. Then it's Trey Galloway, tremendous off the bench, Ray Phil.
Trey Galloway gives a different type of boost to this Indiana team. He does it on both ends of the floor every game.
Illinois had a chance, but Trent Frazier, a costly turnover. Indiana still up by 1. They bring in Miller, Kopp, an outstanding free throw shooter, but he misses the free throw. And so now the Illini with one last chance. Andre Curbelo on the push. No! And the top seed is out. Indiana's second straight win as the Hoosiers celebrate a huge win for Mike Woodson's team.
We've been competitive all season, man. I don't know if too many people have been watching our team. We've been in a lot of ball games. We lost a lot of close ones, and I put that on my head as a coach. I take that personal. But these guys won't quit. You know, they keep fighting. They a close-knit group of guys, and to rebound from yesterday and come back in short notice, I think they responded really well.
We came here to win it. We didn't. But it's not the end of the world. And I don't think Baylor won their conference tournament last year. I think UCLA got beaten theirs. I think they still found a way to make it to the Final Four. Will be refreshing to get a couple of days away. And it didn't work. It wasn't our day. It was Indiana's day. Give them all the credit.
The other one in the books so far here on quarterfinal Friday, Iowa Rutgers is the 4-5 game. Geo Baker to Cliff Morey, second in the nation in dunks, and he certainly had his fair share in this one. Speaking of dunks, Keegan Murray just dicing through the defense. Oh, Steve DiBardo and Kevin Kugler impressed. Later, it is Morey again throwing down the jam. Still though, Iowa up by 6. Connor McCaffrey, alley-oop to Keegan. That is a thing of beauty. Murray at 18 in the first half. Iowa up by 9 at the break. Here comes Geo Baker. 23 for him. He had just 6 against Penn State in that narrow win on Sunday. That cuts him to 8. How about this move here from Keegan Rayfeld?
It's unguardable. At that point in the game, you have to just hope Keegan Murray misses. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from the perimeter. This guy's a pro.
Hoping he misses his bad strategy. Tony Perkins hitting there as well. Iowa 84-74, and Murray feeling good about his surging team.
We've kind of learned how to get. We got knocked down. We've learned how to get back up on different stretches, and we know that if we're down by a little bit, we can get on a run at any point in the game. So for us, it's just keeping the mentality that just never give up, whether we're up 20 or down 20. That's kind of just the mindset we've had this last stretch of games, and it's just a credit to our guys sticking with our scout and doing what we do best. And I feel like we've been sharing the ball really well.
We're not in. I don't know what to tell you, man. I feel like this team has proved itself. We've gotten better day in and day out. Every time we come off a tough loss, we always bounce back. So this team definitely deserves to play in March. And we're a great team, and I feel like we can make a lot of noise in March. So we're just gonna hope the selection committee sees us through. But we feel like we should definitely be playing.
Well, first of all, could not agree more with what Geo Baker had to say there. I mean, 6 quad 1 wins for this Rutgers team. It would be borderline unfathomable. I know the resume is kind of borderline, but man, they have so many quality wins this year. It always seems to me that should offset a couple of bad losses. But that's a conversation for later. Let's focus in on this Iowa team, Rayfeld, and man, they are playing well. Won 7 of 8. This offense is just clicking on all cylinders.
And I love Keegan Murray's mindset. You heard him talk about the team's mindset, but his individual mindset is unreal. Ron Harper Jr. got the best of Keegan Murray earlier this season, led all scorers in that game. And Ron Harper today, 5 of 16, only 13 points. Keegan Murray took that matchup personally, came out and wanted to get that one back. And then in addition to Tony Perkins in this lineup has been wonderful for Iowa. Again, they're +6 on the glass today. They're +18 in transition, and then their bench is +18. They're clicking at the right time of season, but they have a great leader in Keegan Murray to get the job done.
Yeah, I thought Rutgers really struggled against Iowa's zone. And one of the reasons why they struggled, they didn't get enough paint touches. The ball moved around the perimeter too much. And also, Rutgers needs their bench to give them something. 0 bench points today for Rutgers. Obviously, I still think they're an NCAA tournament team. I just think they have too many weapons. You You got three guys that can create off the dribble. Then you have the defensive player of the year. I really think they could beat some teams in the NCAA tournament if they make it.
The immediate future seems bright. They feel like an NCAA tournament team. Long-term future is bright as well. They announced before the game started today that they have locked Steve Peichel up through 2030 and nearly $4 million per year. So he is set to be on the banks for quite some time. Trey, what about this Indiana team? They came in with their backs up against the wall, needed to win at least one game to have a shot at making it to the tournament. Now it feels like they're almost certainly in. Multiple wins in the Big Ten tournament for the first time since 2003. It's staggering to think about that with the history of this program. But Mike Woodson's got them going again.
Yeah, they're hitting on all cylinders. Listen, this team was a defensive team all year, but now they're starting to play great offense. And one of the reasons I think that is because they have a depth lineup. You think about the Warriors with Stephen Curry, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala and Kevin Durant. They have a depth lineup of their own when they put Galloway, Finney, Xavier Johnson, multiple guys that can handle the basketball. They get after you on the defensive end. They get out in transition. I really like what this Indiana team has on the offensive end. And then TJB as well, a guy that I haven't felt like he's embraced the matchup with the big, powerful bigs in this conference. I really felt like he embraced the matchup, went straight at Kofi Goldberg from the beginning of the game. Overall, great performance by the Hoosiers.
And with Illinois, it's all about their guard play. And when their guards are playing well, they win games. When they struggle big time. In Illinois' guards between Frazier, Corbello, even Plummer, they finished the game 7 for 29 from the field. They were not productive scoring the basketball. Even got to the point where it looked like they were scared to take shots. They've got to be aggressive at the rim. They've got to be able to attack the lane. Illinois cannot get all of their paint production only from Kofi Coburn. Somebody's got to score at the basket, and it's got to be a guard.
And we talked about they haven't really been able to stretch defenses out as well recently due to the absence of Jacob Brandison, who's out again with the shoulder injury. I know Andy said he talked to Brad Underwood after the game, and the hope is that they would have Brandison back for the NCAA tournament. They certainly could use him. I don't think there's any question about that. An excellent outside shooter. Illinois becomes the first one seed to be bounced out in its first game of this tournament since Purdue in 2017. So let's take a look at the bracket here. It is a matchup that maybe not a lot of people had coming into this tournament. Indiana and Iowa coming up tomorrow in one of the semifinals. And of course, we're getting ready to put a third team into the semis here. Michigan State and Wisconsin getting set to clash. And then we have Penn State and Purdue, the nightcap on the Big Ten Network. There is Max Christie. How good was the freshman in his first ever Big Ten tourney game yesterday? 16.6 rebounds, hit 3 of 3 from behind the arc for Tom Izzo. The coach is with Rick.
Tom, I know you didn't love the nervous moments at the end of the game last night, but what did you take away from a positive standpoint about that win?
I was disappointed in the way it ended, but when I look at the film for 35 minutes, first half we had 3 turnovers. Started the second half, we maybe had 3 in the first 15 minutes. And then, I don't know, the guys thought it was Christmas, so we just gave gifts. And give them some credit, though. They played hard, too, and did a good job pressing. But we just kind of threw it to them some. And that was disappointing. So then you end on a sour note. The positive side of that is you get to go back and get their attention. The negative side is you don't sleep as well.
But you do get another game here against Wisconsin. Played them twice during the regular season. Once you scored 86. The second time, I think it was just 62. What was the difference, and how do you find that offense that gave you 86 tonight?
Well, that's always hard against Wisconsin. I've had 3 different coaches that I've gone against, and Dick Bennett, and of course Bo and Greg, who is kind of a disciple. But I think it's in the water over there because they are very solid teams. And I think Greg's done as good a job as anybody in our league, what he's done with this team. And they're very solid. They don't make many mistakes. They never turn the ball over. So one thing we got to do is take care of the ball ourselves so we get shots, execute our offense, and I think get to the offensive boards. It's one thing we did a good job of in our game at Madison.
Tom, we always appreciate the time. Best of luck.
Thanks, man.
Guys?
No team has been to the semifinals more times in this tournament than Michigan State. They've got Wisconsin standing in their way. We'll hear from Greg Gard in just a bit. Just over 15 minutes until 10 here on the Big Ten Network.
Jake from State Farm. A lot of people assume I'm welcome to do play-by-play anywhere in the Big Ten.
Just like they assume they can't afford great insurance, but State Farm has surprisingly great rates that fit any budget.
Jake, it looks like Jones finally decided to show up. Unfortunately, with the big exam only a couple of hours away, her chances of coming up with a win are slim. Yup, this rookie is under pressure.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your mission, stand up to moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis and take it on with Rinvoq. Rinvoq, a once-daily pill, can dramatically improve symptoms. Rinvoq helps tame pain, stiffness, swelling, and for some, Rinvoq can even significantly reduce RA fatigue. That's Rinvoq relief. With RA, your overactive immune system attacks your joints. Rinvoq regulates it to help stop the attack.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers, including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occurred. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Talk to your rheumatologist about Rinvoq relief. Rinvoq, make it your mission. Learn how AbbVie could help you save on Rinvoq.
Forged with a sweet, sweet heat. Wendy's new hot honey chicken biscuit and sandwich. A marvel so marvelous it can
only be forged at a Wendy's.
Willie?
Oh, yeah, right.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new hot honey chicken sandwich with biscuit at breakfast.
Tonight, the Badgers battle the Spartans. Then, the Boilermakers square off with the Nittany Lions. The 2022 Big Ten Men's Basketball Tournament, presented by TIAA, continues tonight at 6:30 Eastern on the Big Ten Network.
Big topics, big interviews, and big analysis on what's making headlines around the conference. The Big Show, tonight on the Big Ten Network.
There is Brad Davison getting ready for Wisconsin's second team all Big Ten picks. Top 5 in the Big Ten. He made threes per game. His coach, Greg Gard, with Rick.
Greg, obviously the pressing question, how is Johnny Davis feeling? What do you be able to expect from him tonight?
The plan is to go. He practiced yesterday, did a little bit the day before, so obviously I'll ask him as we go through this, but he was yesterday, he said, Coach, I'm ready. So plan is to go with him tonight.
Two very different games against Michigan State during the course of the year. What was the biggest difference in those two games?
Well, at our place, we didn't play without Tyler Wall, or we played without Tyler Wall. He was hurt that game, and not that made a huge difference, but we allowed them to get out in transition. We allowed them to get on the glass, the things that Michigan State does really well. Second game in East Lansing, we were able to control that a little bit better. We shot the ball a little bit better, and we're able to come out of there with a victory.
How much do you tell the guys to be able to enjoy this moment, especially since it's been a few years since we've seen a tournament like this with fans?
Yeah, I think, we try to enjoy every atmosphere we go into. Road, home, neutral, doesn't matter. I mean, they're doing what they love. It's a great time of year for college basketball, so let's go have some fun with it.
Greg, we appreciate the time. Best of luck.
All right, thanks, Rick.
Guys?
We go on the floor, Trey, and take a look at Tyler Wall.
Personally, I thought he was a third-team All-Big Ten snub. Probably should have been on that team, in my opinion. But 10 over the last 11 games, he's been in double figures. He is the X factor for this Wisconsin team.
How about this? He leads the Big Ten in net point differential. So the difference for his team when he isn't on the court, no one makes more of an impact in this league than Tyler Wall. That's fabulous. Rayfell, how about Gabe Brown?
Gabe Brown is the emotional leader for this Michigan State team. Michigan State is at their best when Gabe Brown is not only happy, but when he's being aggressive, taking shots. 13 points in his last game, but bigger than that, had 8 shot attempts. He's going to need to get him up, be a shot maker in this game, and keep the emotions going for this Michigan State Spartan team.
5 straight double-figure games for him coming in, and then in that backcourt, Tyson Walker, Trey.
Yeah, Tyson Walker needs to be aggressive. We talked about earlier, Wisconsin plays in that flat defense. He's going to have a ton of opportunities to knock down that mid-range shot.
And 9 points in that win over Maryland last night. We're just over 10 minutes until they tip it off. Michigan State and Wisconsin. Final thoughts before we get you to our game crew coming up next.
Dang, son, this bacon is just hanging out of this burger, dog. That nice, tangy, smoked sauce.
The bacon on this burger is just asking me to eat it.
You should oblige.
Sonic bacon on bacon, quarter-pound double cheeseburger.
Getting the incredible iPhone 13 without T-Mobile makes as much sense as playing hide and seek.
Ready or not, here I come!
In the desert.
Really, guys?
T-Mobile has more 5G bars in more places than anyone. And now, when you switch, you can get iPhone 13 on us on every plan.
You're not gonna fit in that hole.
Don't look any further. Unlock the full power of iPhone 13 on us at T-Mobile, the network with more 5G bars in more places.
Earn 5% cash back on travel purchase through Chase with Chase Freedom Unlimited. Earn 5% on our cabin.
Hello, cash back!
Hello, Kevin Hart. Earn big time with Chase Freedom Unlimited with no annual fee. How do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours.
At Encova Insurance, we're committed to leaving a lasting impression in all communities we serve. We support local causes that mirror the values and interests of our associates, agents, and policyholders. We partner with organizations that are dedicated to improving lives. We are committed to building something greater than ourselves. Encircling our communities with strength and support, we are Encova Insurance.
Mark and Sam both have home insurance. Mark has home insurance through Hippo that offers him free consultations with home care experts who showed him easy ways to avoid problems like frozen pipes and other common issues around the house. Sam has old insurance, so he's improvising.
Why? Why me?
Because you don't have home insurance through Hippo. Upgrade now and get online expert home care advice that'll help you proactively stay ahead of trouble. Visit hippo.com and save up to 25% on home insurance.
I think stocks for me were a little bit difficult to understand because it's not something I can see or feel or touch. Apps like Public help level out the playing field. When it came to buying stocks and trading stocks, it was kind of always about what do I believe in, what do I use, what do I want to be a part of. I want to give my money to a company and invest in companies that I believe in.
Use code TV to get up to $300 in free stock when you sign up today. Public.com.
History, tradition, pride, honor, banners, legacy. I get it. But you want to know what we really play for this week? This shiny baby right here.
The Badgers taking the court here have won at least one game in 4 straight Big Ten tourneys, making their debut for this year against the Michigan State team that already took down Maryland yesterday. About 7 minutes until they tip it off, guys. Final thoughts on this one.
If you're Michigan State and you have 16 turnovers against Wisconsin, you may lose by 15, 20 points. They're going to make you pay if you turn the ball over. Wisconsin got to make shots, have to defend, but I like Johnny Davis in his return game. He's got to prove that he was player of the year.
One player to watch, I think, tonight is Malik Hall, averaging 14 points per game against Wisconsin, shooting 70% in those 2 games. I think he's a guy that could be an X factor for Michigan State. And I really like when Michigan State has a balanced attack on the offensive end, playing ball screen defense, but also going inside to their bigs.
This is the 152nd meeting between these two programs. Again, it is the most played series in the history of the Big Ten tournament. 11th time they have met on this stage. Never fails to disappoint. Speaking of guys who never fail to disappoint, Brandon Gunn, Robbie Hummel, take it away.
They are filing into Gainbridge Fieldhouse for the back half of quarterfinal Friday, and we're getting ready to watch the Big Ten Player of the Year, Johnny Davis.
This time of year, it's obvious the expectations are large. But what else can we expect from the month of March? Expect more. Expect high-level hoops on every inch of that 94-foot floor. Expect the star to be born as he carries the weight of the team on his broad shoulders. Expect rim-rattling dunks, thread-the-needle dives, ankle-breaking crossovers, buckets with the foul, and one. Instant classics, buzzer beaters, and heartbreak. Expect all that, and then some. Expect boisterous crowds you can't even measure how loud it gets. And expect the champion to be crowned the best and eventually cut down the next. Expect excitement.
What's up, everybody?
Expect emotion. Expect surprises, devastation. Expect emotion.
Things are just getting going. Welcome in, Anthony D for Disney. Welcome in, Brian K, Jeannie, Jesse. Don't if Dad was here earlier. Share out the stream, everybody. You know the role. We got to get it going. We only do that together, that's for sure. Go do that right now.
Back at Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Big Ten Men's Basketball Tournament presented by TIAA. What a good one. The Michigan State Spartans, the 7th seed.
This will be a good one.
Second seeded Wisconsin Badgers. Updated
1 minute away. 1 minute till we start.
Punch their ticket to the semifinals. They await the winners of tonight's two contests. And we are ready to bring them to you. Brandon Gaudin, Robbie Hummel. Folks, this is great. You got two of the winningest programs in the Big Ten in the last 2 decades. They split the regular season series. Now, Wisconsin hasn't played. Michigan State won last night. They're going to be tested by Johnny Davis, Big Ten Player of the Year.
We get our first look.
Johnny Davis is a monster.
Big Ten Player of the Year and Johnny Davis. And the big question is going to be just how healthy is he after going down against Nebraska? Did not return in the second half. A tremendous season. He has been phenomenal all year, deserving of all the awards he's received.
Yep.
On the flip side of that, Michigan State last night thought they had this game against Maryland wrapped up. 7 turnovers the last 2.5 minutes. Almost undid their time here in Indianapolis. They end up winning, and now an opportunity for both these teams to improve their seeding here in the NCAA tournament.
Let's get the starting lineups for both of these teams, and for that, we turn it over to PA announcer Troy Pepper.
Good evening, and welcome to Game 9 of the 2022 Big Ten Men's Basketball Tournament. Tonight's game features the Michigan State Spartans versus the Wisconsin Badgers. It's now time for tonight's starting lineup, brought to you by TIAA. Let's meet the starting lineups. At 4 from Michigan State, a senior, 6'8", number 44, Gabe Brown. At 4 from Wisconsin, a junior, 6'9", number 5, Tyler Wall.
Both of them can play.
At 4 from Michigan State, a senior, 7 foot, number 30, Marcus Bingham Jr. At 4 from Wisconsin, a sophomore, 7 foot, number 22, Stephen Crown.
2 7-footers going at each other.
At 4 from Michigan State, a senior, 6'9", number 10, Joey Hauser. At guard from Wisconsin, a freshman, 6'2", number 23, Chucky Hepburn. At guard from Michigan State, a junior, 6 foot, number 2, Tyson Walker. At guard from Wisconsin, a senior, 6'4", number 34, Brad Davison. At guard from Michigan State, a freshman, 6'6", number 5, Max Christie.
Freshman starter.
At guard from Wisconsin, a sophomore, 6'5", number 1, Johnny Davis.
There's the man.
The head coach for the Michigan State Spartans, Tom Izzo. The head coach for the Wisconsin Badgers, Greg Gard.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're here. We got a good one coming tonight.
Greg Gard, Tom Izzo, shake hands. Here are their starting lineups. And
These two are going to battle right now. It's going to get good.
Had the injury scare against Nebraska, where he got
Screen will change in just a minute. As soon as they get ready for tip.
Let's welcome in our Andy Katz.
All right, thank you, Brandon.
Wisconsin down to 3.5 right now.
Scary scene for Wisconsin on Sunday against Nebraska. Johnny Davis going to the basket, trips up, gets a flagrant 2 foul on him from Trey McGowan's, exits the game, does not play in the second half. The good news After he found out on Monday that he was Big Ten Player of the Year, he told our Big Today that he would play Friday night, and that is the case. He practiced fully on Thursday, shoot around today. You see him there on the starting lineup. He's ready to go and show why he's the Big Ten Player of the Year.
Can't wait to see this. What's up, Marky Dude?
Gives him 20 points a game to lead the team. Also leads him with over 8 rebounds a game. And you were at that contest where he had the injury against Nebraska.
We're getting ready to tip.
Not only did they lose Johnny Davis, they lost winning the title outright, but these guys say they're ready to flush that and move on here tonight.
Well, you have to think, when you lose a game like that, the first thing you want to do is get back on the court immediately. If they could have signed up to play Wednesday in the Big Ten tournament, they probably would have taken it. Disappointing to not be the 1 seed, but at the same time, you end up sharing the Big Ten. You're going to get a ring.
All right, here comes tip. Screen will change in a minute. Tips off. Michigan State's got it.
Going against Michigan State and the Hall of Famer Tom Izzo. Again, these two teams split the season series, both winning on the road January 22nd.
Come on, catch up. Michigan State with the ball on the wing, looking in. Go to the big 7-footer. Jumper. No. Come on, catch up.
Marcus Bingham early. They get a post up, and Stephen Crown gave him plenty of space. Bingham gets faced up and let it fly. A pretty good shot. Couldn't get it to go.
Round to the point, back to the top. Wisconsin working it.
Michigan State Rob wants to pull off the upset.
Well, first of all, take care of the basketball. Not the Wisconsin team that turns you over at that high.
There we go, finally.
Turnovers have just been ridiculous, and I think also making Johnny Davis inefficient.
See how that screen looks there. There we go. All right, we got everything going. Let's do it. Sparty with the ball at the top of the point. Cut dancing around on the elbow. Oh, they throw it away. What's up, Bruins fan? Welcome in. Turnovers are going to be a killer. Cannot turn over balls like that. All right, Wisconsin. Wing extended right now. Back to the point. Back over, elbow extended. Down low. Working his man in. Double team. Going back out to the point. Back inside. Spin move. Oh, what a block. Bingham comes over and puts it back in the face. What a block. You got 2 big 7-footers in this game. 1 on each side. They are going to make a difference in that middle. Sparty working the ball, running their offense. Cuts and screens. Short jumper at the elbow. Good. That's 2.
Christie, the freshman, and he had a good game last night. What a monster screen from Marcus Bingham. I mean, he just goes out there and crushes Brant Davison. Gives Max Christie a really good look. Now coming down the lane, Leader, good for Stephen.
Leader's good.
Need to get him going. He really struggled in that Nebraska game. So the bad shot from Gabe Brown. Way towards the issue. Michigan State wants to play with tempo.
Let's see if I can stretch this out a little bit.
Mentioned Max Christie was 16 yesterday. You also have Chucky Hepburn out here from Wisconsin. That's 40% of the all-freshman team of the Big Ten. Left hand, no good.
All right, we'll roll with it.
So the star of the Big Ten Player of the Year missing his first 2 shots. Down inside, Bingham lost it going up. That's because he got fouled by Stephen Crown. Greg Gard, Big Ten Coach of the Year for the
Greg Gard's had a monster year. Monster year.
Preseason.
Going in line here.
And they win a share of the title. Pretty impressive what he's done this year.
He has to be in the conversation for National Coach of the Year. I think he squarely is in that discussion. Talking about Tommy Lloyd, Arizona.
Bingham misses the first. Got to have better free throw attempts if you want to be in this game.
I'm sure you would like to have won it outright, but still, getting a share of the Big Ten championship in the regular season is a heck of an accomplishment.
Just a phenomenal job.
The player development, too, is what has to stand out to you. How much better Johnny Davis has gotten from last season. And then just the way the
coming back the other way.
Improved throughout this one.
I'm going to try to get all that information down the bottom. What I'm trying to make sure we get for you. There we go. Now we're good. All right, 2-all right now. Both teams not starting on fire. trying to figure each other out. They've played each other this year. They know each other. Both scrappy. Both are going to be in your face. Nice dish to the middle. Off the glass. Rolls out. Oh. Headed the other way. Tapped out of bounds by Bingham State. Wisconsin's ball. Make sure you vote in that poll. Who you picking today? What team?
You mentioned Johnny Davis last year off the bench, 7 points, 4 rebounds a game, and to make a jump to being the big
Wisconsin out on the point, down around the wing. Looking down underneath, nothing there. Working back out to the point, spinning around the other side of the court. Currently on bench side. Nice move, Wisconsin. Nice rebound underneath. Wisconsin can't put either one up. State, here they come on the run. Soft touch. Score, State. That was pretty. That's the way to run. What's up, Packers, Goat? Good to see you. Big three, Wisconsin. That was a deep three. Not going to go. State comes back out with the rebound. What's up, Salvador? Welcome in, buddy. Michigan State spins the ball around. We're going to have a hand penalty. That'll get the first media timeout. Welcome in, everybody. We're glad you're watching today, hanging out with us, watching Wisconsin and State here on the channel. Hope you're enjoying yourself wherever you are. Appreciate you all coming in. If you're having a good time today, hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you're brand new, say hello to me in the chat. We'd love to talk with you here. This is how we do college basketball on our channel. We also do college football, college baseball. We were supposed to do baseball tonight, but then there's a weather issue. There's a big winter storm moving through, so they moved the game earlier in the day on me, and I didn't realize it until I went to start the game. So couldn't do baseball tonight, so we picked up basketball. Glad we did. We got 27 of you in here right now. Help me out by sharing it out and subscribing. Those are the two key things that can make a difference. We're going to cover college basketball all the way through the March Madness to the finals. So plenty of college basketball to come on this channel. What's up, Hayden Hiller? Welcome in, dude. Good to see you. If you are brand new, tell me in the chat, hey, I'm new. You know, hey, I like what you're doing. Hey, not my cup of tea. I'm out of here. Whatever. You know, everybody's different. We get that. We're not for everybody, but we try to be for the majority more than the minority. We're also going to do MLB. Baseball's back. We'll be doing Major League Baseball on the channel, and we'll be covering NHL hockey. We got a good one for NHL hockey tomorrow. We've got Nashville early tomorrow. It's going to be a good game. I look forward. Always enjoy calling Nashville. Trevor, welcome in. Yo, I'm new. What's up? Yo, good to see you. What's up, Trevor? Welcome in. Where are you coming in from? What part of the world? Like, what state? What country? I don't need. Somebody one time put a home address in here. I was like, don't do that. You know, people don't know what you need. So let me know where you're from. Ian's in here with us. Good to see you. Bruins fans back. Packers, Goat is back. Wisconsin, Michigan State. You know, it's a great rivalry no matter what sport these two get together in. And as soon as they come back from commercial break, Indiana. Welcome in, dude. Hoosiers in the house. What's up? Welcome in, brother. So we'll get back to live action here in just a second. We're waiting for them to come back. And, oh, that's something going on here. Phone's going crazy saying, hey, you got something going on. Check my PayPal. Why am I checking my PayPal? What is the Disney Baker sending me on my PayPal? All right, I got to get my son to get my dog out of here. He is not happy, and I'm not going to have him whining the whole time because he's stuck in here. Let me do this. We're coming back in here in just a second. Carlos in here from Vegas. What's up, dude? Hayden's watching from Mexico. Boiler up, Trevor says. Nice. Real nice. Yeah, hit that subscribe if you're new. Hang around and come back and see us. I would love that. We're trying to build community over here. People that like sports, maybe like Disney, want to hang out. I'm trying to check my stupid PayPal.
He's 0 of 3, Johnny Davis. Meanwhile, Michigan State 2 of 5 from the field to start. These two programs over the last 25 years have combined for 16 regular season titles. 10 for the Spartans. Wisconsin getting their 6th this year.
Okay, thank you, comma, but it may be a couple dollars more as I haven't finalized everything yet. Not much, just a few. All right, here we go. Back at it. Ian's from Denver. Nice. All right, Whiskey on the attack, working the offense. Coming across the middle, looking for a short jumper in the zone. That'll roll. That'll roll and touch and drop. Whiskey on the board right there. Hopefully that'll come up pretty quick. Hope this website stays caught up tonight. Michigan State down low, going to post him up. Ooh, 2. Put it in. 6-4. State. Wisconsin back up at the point. Down low. Oh, what a move. Couldn't get it up there. Stolen away by Wisconsin. Nice play. Davis not happy he didn't get the call. They keep the basketball, though.
You're going to see multiple Spartan defenders all over Johnny Davis. Gabe Brown doing a nice job. You got Marcus Bingham coming over. Max Christie's gotten a crack at him. And these are not easy shots. I mean, these are double teamed. They're contested. Michigan State certainly with a game plan to try to get the ball out of Johnny Davis's hands.
Our show is interactive. Scores will change. Data will come up. That gray box comes up right there on the left. It's giving you who did what on the previous play. Short jumper in the lane, doesn't fall. Wisconsin battle. We got a foul on the ground, it says, by the ref. Another contested shot. I'm going to pause this for just 1 second and let that scoreboard catch up. I like us to be close to being simultaneous on the call. That generally works real well. 14:33 right now left in this half.
Physical without fouling at times. That's been an Achilles heel for the Spartans. 16 or over 16 fouls a game. That's 10th in the league. So far, 2 fouls for each.
All I did was the stuff on Discord. Period. I'll have to get back to you. I'm live right now. Stolen away, Michigan State on the dish. Nice pass. Oh, man, he just stood with his hands up. They're going to call him for a foul. Again, I'm not a fan of either one of these. I'm not a fan. I think they're both great colleges. I just want a good game. They called the foul. It looked like he was standing up.
We mentioned it last night, but Hogarth struggled the last week of the season with strep throat. But he looked pretty good last night. 6 assists, 1 turnover.
Showtime. What's up in the house? That bucket from the line is good. Charity strike pick is good. Get in here, get the dog.
Tyson Walker more of a scorer. AJ Hogarth more of a facilitator. We talked about the 6 assists last
Quarterfinal action, Big 10, right here on the channel. Max Christie at the line, Big 10 all-freshman team. He buries both. 8-4, Michigan State. Thank you. I've been calling you. Take him to the bedroom. All right, Wisconsin. Spinning the ball around the perimeter. Out to the top. At the elbow. Dumps it in underneath. He's got the big 7-footer. Trying to work it. Turns and shoots. No. Offensive. Take it the other way. Offensive. They don't like the call. He did throw the elbow a little bit. I can't argue that. Wasn't much, but that was on Crowell. Yeah, that's a good call. All right, here we go. Michigan State with the ball. On the attack, running their offense. Looks like it's a figure-8 offense they're working. Jumper, top of the key, that's good. Bury it. What's up, JC Skipper Brian? Here comes Wisconsin. Working the perimeter, around the outside, top of the point. Shakes it, dumps it. Down in. Oh, great defense by State. Still tipped back to Wisconsin. Spin move. Doesn't go.
staying with Wisconsin.
Ooh, looked like it was going to be Michigan State ball. They're saying it's Wisconsin. Again, hit that subscribe if you're new today. We love you being here. Say hello to us in the chat. Tell us who you are, where you're from, what team you're on, all that kind of stuff.
And Wisconsin now 2 of 13. They are frustrated on this end of the floor. See if Michigan State starts to do a bit better job of closing some of these possessions down.
Wisconsin ball at the baseline, spinning around. Going to bring it back up to the point. Around, going to the wing, looking down low. Extended low right now, trying to work his way back. Double team's not going to happen. Wall into the zone, into the lane. Touch a kiss off the glass. Wall for 2 for Wisconsin. Michigan State back down the court quick. Prankster's Nightmare. Dude, that's a great channel name. Welcome in.
Posted centers. Teams that tried them out, guarding their center on Tyler Wall.
Michigan State with the ball on the attack. Nice dish. He got to the big 7-footer. Bingham, he got fouled. What a great pass on that one. Sword Vader 4. Like it. I'm liking it.
A little bit of a hesitation. There's a reason this dude shoots 57% from the field on his post-ups. I mean, to me, I think he's one of the best back-to-the-basket scorers in the Big Ten.
12:34 on the clock. Shot is good. He buries it.
Every 6'8" player should be jealous of what he's able to do. Are you speaking from experience? Totally. I just don't understand how he moves people. Yeah. I mean, I would do that and just
Second half of the
go anywhere.
2-shot foul.
He wheels and deals and he'll spin on
Bingham buries it deep, and it gets the roll. Touch off the glass, spin on the rim. That's good. 12-6 here. Valor, do me a favor. Don't use language in my chat. I do this channel with my son. We don't do that here. Good luck to you on your bet. Hope you win it. I hope everybody wins their money. Short jumper up and no good. And tipped out of bounds. Which way are they saying it? It's going Michigan State. Michigan State. Wisconsin seems a little bit like off right now. They started that way in the past, though, and blown teams out, so you never know. Michigan State around the outside, at the elbow, looking to pass, pressure on him, dumps it underneath the Bingham. Wisconsin can mash Michigan State size for size. Short jumper by Bingham, rebounded. Wisconsin coming the other way. Oh, what a move by Wisconsin's guard. He dropped that guy's shorts right in the middle of the plate. What a move by Hepburn. Holy cow. Shake and bake. That chicken's good. Woo! That was something. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're here. They're going to timeout. We'll stay here with you. My name's Pete. This is the channel. It's a show right here with us. We're glad you found us. We do sports and Disney. They're my two loves that I have. We do college, we cover football, basketball, and we cover baseball. For your pro sports, we cover the NHL, MLB, NFL. On the channel, we've done Olympic coverage. That's been a lot of fun. We've met a lot of people. If you're having fun, help us out. Hit that subscribe. Why? So you can come back. It's that simple. If you're having a good time here, you like what we do, we run a family-friendly channel. It's a little bit different than most sports things. I do this channel with my son, so I try to keep it that way. I appreciate everybody's support. We treat all fans with respect. Exile Virtue needs Wisconsin to win. Good luck to you. We are not a fan of either team. I just love college basketball. These are two incredible teams, two incredible colleges, and I'm looking forward to a great game. So that's what we're gonna do here tonight. Everybody will be treated with respect. That's the way we roll. And we're glad you're here. If you're in the chat, say hello. We'll welcome you in. Aaron Brockus needs Wisconsin as well. It's always tough with sports because there's always people betting on both sides. Doesn't matter what. You know, whether it's the side they're taking or totals that they're playing, whether they've, double reverse parlays or single odd pars or, double reverse twist on a or triple even on a, where you're playing and moving numbers along with a tease. It's always tough. I always feel bad because you always want people to win their money, and all I can do is call the game and call it the way it is. So Thoughts on the outcome? Thoughts on the outcome is whoever rebounds better in this game wins this game. End of the day, that's what it's going to come down to. They both have got pure shooters on the outside. They both have got size on the inside. They're both physical teams. Both teams can run a little bit. They match up so evenly all the way across the board. To me, it comes down to the team that rebounds more and rebounds better and more effectively. Effectively includes rebounding on a defensive and getting it out and, getting that out quick where they're getting down there, making a big board on an offense to stop. All that comes into play. So it's, that's where it comes down to. And I think it's showing that already in what we're seeing. I just found the channel out. I love it already. I was at the Illinois game, and they lost, and that was a bummer. Good luck to both teams. Well, cool. France will welcome in. You know what's cool? France. I don't know if were from France originally. At the top of this channel, it says Paris Ride in the pin thing. That is an actual Disney ride from Disney France, Disney Paris. Out there. So if you like rides from different types of amusement parks and you like France, check that one out. That's pretty cool. Hit that subscribe today, everybody. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. I'll keep talking with you through the game. I like to meet new people, make new friends. That's what this channel is all about. We're listening in on Tom Izzo right now.
Hey, here's one other thing DJ said. The shot fakes are going to do their shot fakes.
See, he's talking about rebounding too, just as I was saying that. All right, at the line, it's going to be Wisconsin. Misses the front end of it. Misses both. Rebound goes long. Wisconsin pulls it back in. Wall grabs it and pulls it back in. Wow. All right, taking it around the outside at the point. Out to the wing, going down low. Out to 34. That's Wall. He misses that one. Michigan State with the rebound coming the other way. Coming out quick. On the transition, going to slow it up. Run the offense. Taking their big men wide out. They're out to three-point line. Michigan State has 2 7-footers in the game right now. That's crazy. Short jumper in the lane. No good. Wisconsin's got it. Wall with the rebound coming out the other way. Running the offense. Wisconsin running a transition and screen offense right now. Oh, pass in the middle. And a foul. Nice dish underneath Wisconsin. On the foul. Vaught going to the line. Vaught. 10:40 on the clock. 12-6 State. Wisconsin at the line. Wisconsin. Here's the other thing. Who was it that asked about that? Exile. Exile. Here's the other thing I'm seeing already. Free throws. They're being made by Michigan State. They're being missed by Wisconsin right now. At the early part of the game. Key factor right now. That's another miss by Wisconsin at the line. Here comes State the other way. Because all games are close. Yeah, France, you're right. Jumper at the key. Got to hold it back. Nice defense, Whiskey. Dumps it down inside to the big man. Can't do anything with it. Post it up. Banging going on there. He bounces it off the glass and in. Nice job. What's up, Christopher Eubanks? NCAA has come to tune on the release of Duke Boston. On the release. Okay. Not sure what you're referencing. I'm missing something, but okay. Welcome in, Christopher. I'm sure somebody gets it. Oh! That's a travel by Wisconsin. Does that guy got a red dot in his hair? He sure does. Julius Marble banging on that last one. Down low. That was a nice touch in the lane on that last shot. The baseball brainiacs in house, everybody. It is what it is. Baseball brainiac. I'm going to start a baseball show on this channel where we sit. I have an NFL show where we talk football. I'm going to do the same for baseball coming up. Hopefully you'll check it out and check us out when we do it. What's up, Cricket? Nice drive, Michigan. Rolls off the rim. Here comes Whiskey the other way. Quick out. Oh. Nice down into Jamison. Left-hander up and good. 14-8. Was a nice shot fake. Michigan State jumper, top of the key. Deflects off the front of the rim. Here comes Wisconsin. They're going to slow it up. Slow it up. Run the offense. Spins it back around. Drive to the lane. We got a whistle again. Walls going to the line for Wisconsin. I like that channel name, Baseball Brainiac. That's well thought out, dude. Nice one.
Wisconsin has missed their first 4 free throw attempts. Although Davison, one of the best in the not only the conference but the country, just south of 88%.
Wall buries that one. There you go. That's the way you got to hit some free throws. I want to see a good game. I do not want a blowout. Yeah, Exile. Wall's going to try to turn that around for Whiskey. He buries both. There you go. All right, Michigan State back out on the move. Running the offense. Driving down the lane. Spin move. Jumper. Off the rim. Off the rim. Roll solid. This is the last one. I've already done another one. I'm going to do two college games and a hockey game tomorrow. Oh, dump underneath, miss. Smarty comes out with the rebound, coming the other way. Driving down the lane, going to slow it up, run the offense. Lot of fans in the stands. That's a great thing to see. Gotta love that if you're basketball fans. Oh, Marvel with a jump hook. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I haven't posted tomorrow's NCAA basketball games yet. David, jumper, no good. Sparty with the rebound, coming the other way. Hit that subscribe today if you're new. We'd love for you to come around. 7:45. Here's Dole Whip Dad. He's a partner channel. You'll hear about him in a little bit. Michigan State control the offense. Down to the wing. Rolling into the corner. Post it up for 3. Can't get it. Badgers with the rebound. Coming the other way. Appreciate everybody subscribing today. Thank you very much. Spin move. Rolls in. Dumps it off underneath. Wall. Up. We're going to have a foul. We're going to send it to the line. They're going to a break. I'll be right back as well. I'm going to take a quick break myself, grab a quick beverage. We'll be right back with coverage of the game in just a minute. Chaos Indoor Sports Broadcasting Channels. Beantown Breakdown, everything Boston sports. He's absolutely fantastic. Valhalla Sports Talk, everything from the Los Angeles Lakers to the Minnesota Vikings. Valhalla Sports Talk has got it going on. FPE Network Sports, everything over there sports, covering it coast to coast. It's FPE Sports. Check out all the Chaos Endorsed Sports channels on YouTube. Join us Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, as Inside the Huddle returns to the channel. Every Thursday night, we sit down and discuss news, rumors, trades, hirings, firings, the draft. It's all about the NFL. Join Dole Whip Dad, Myers and the Mouse, 2 YouTube creators that have a definitive take on what is happening in the NFL. Thursday nights, 8 p.m. If it's time to put your logo up in lights, well, there's only one place to go. It's Precise Signs, found here on YouTube. You can see them on this video, creating the Viapre Project logo up in lights. It's time to put your logo up in lights behind you on the wall. Found on Instagram at Precise Signs for you. There's nobody better than Marlon to put your name up in lights. You want to see it on the marquee? It's time to be precise with Precise Signs. You got to love the sign. The sign is right there behind me. Check that out, everybody. That's how Marlon does that sign. That is a neon sign with my channel logo. He does those for us. We give him a shout out because of that. Thursday nights, we do our NFL show. If you love the NFL, we do our NFL. It's news and rumors and chat, and it's been very well received. We've had 80, 90 people watch it a couple of weeks. It's been a good thing. Join us Thursday nights at 8. What's up, Ian? Welcome in. It's a live broadcast covering the basketball game. Welcome in, Ian. Where are you from? Welcome in, dude. Glad you made it. We're waiting for them to come back for a commercial break. They are at the free throw line when we come back. There was a foul. Michigan State, I believe it's Wall at the line when we come back. It's going to be a lot of fun. Mark Brown, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you here hanging out with us today as we're calling Michigan and Whiskey. This one's going to get physical. We need a little Jane Fonda yelling out there for the song. Indiana playing well in this tournament. How about that? Got to give them some love. They are fired up in Indiana. Indiana and Iowa. GJB, what's up? Go, hey man, I love your logo, your avatar there, with your Packers and all that in there. Dude, you got to come back and watch football with me. I'm loving that. GJB in the house, everybody. We cover a lot of the Packers games during the year. I call a bunch of the Packers games.
This is the reason he came back. No tournament in 2020. They didn't make it in 21.
All right, here we go. At the line, it is Wall. Shoots the first. He buries that one. Whiskey's starting to hit some on the line now.
This is what he told me. He said, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to play in the NCAA tournament for Indiana.
At the line again. Bucky all the way, Brainiac says. All right, hits both. 16-12 on the score. Website's not as fast as I would like them to be tonight. They're a little bit slower. All right, here we go. Michigan going to work it. Extended at the elbow right now. We got a foul. Going to be called on the ground. I told you it's getting chippy. Purdue has made its way into the house. They're joining in. Purdue is going to give Penn State a fit. All right, Michigan State dumps it in. They got it. Going to run the offense. Out at the elbow, dumps it down neath. Marvel tried to do something. Stolen away, Wisconsin. Michigan State steals it back, coming back the other way. Everybody feeling generous, wanting to give a little generosity, giving the ball away. Kerry Allen, great to see you, buddy. At the elbow, State. Looking to make a play. Goes back out to the point. Sitting on the ball, trying to decide where he wants to go. They're taking up a lot of time. 10 seconds on the play clock. They haven't done anything yet. Just sitting there. Here we go, finally. Breaks it in. That was an ugly shot. Somebody needs to sit that kid down and give him an education 101. That was horrible. All right, Wisconsin back with the ball. Now they got a motion offense going. Oh, lob pass! Great defense, Michigan State. Ball goes off of State's shoulder, out of play. Davis has not been effective early. Big 10 Player of the Year. Got hurt the other night. He's been off. He's off, and they're still in the game. That's scary. Trying to get the ball in. Wisconsin gets it in. They have to go up top. Davidson thought about it. Stepped back. Didn't do it. Davidson on the move. Driving the lane. Jumper. Fade out. Boom, baby. Just dropped a fader on there. No, it was crazy, right, Ian? Giving the ball up like that. Here, a 16-14 game. Here we go. Michigan running the offense. They got their 7-footers going out on the perimeter, moving. I love it. I love this flow. Nice dump. Big man in. We got a foul on Whiskey. Julius has been killing it. He's been the man for Michigan State so far. Davidson's can play. You got these teams are so evenly matched, everybody. It's incredible. I'm going to pull up the stats on my other screen over here so I can keep up with it.
And that offense a little bit as well in the first half. We can only hope that some of the shooting gets better. Julius Marble really has played a solid first half. 7 points, 4 rebounds. Born and raised in Dallas, Texas. He's a big Dallas Cowboys fan and grew up really cheering for Dirk Nowitzki. I guess if you grew up there watching the
Marble at the line. Hits the second.
8 points, and that's already a point and a half above his season average. Their best offense tonight. Just throw it in there and let him go to work. Now, with Ben Carlson playing the 5, he's going to have either Carlson or Wall guarding him because Wisconsin, that front court is some foul trouble.
Wisconsin bringing the ball, spinning it around. Going to drive. Dumps it off to the corner. 3-ball. Misses it off the rack. Tipped out of bounds. State. It's going to be Wisconsin ball.
Still yet to see a three-pointer go down. The two teams that combined 0 of 6. Well done.
Wisconsin gets it in. Down low. Wall trying to get it. Dishes to the middle. Oh, they're going to call Davis on an offensive foul. He lowered. They're not letting him lower the shoulder on any move inside today. Anything inside, you lower that shoulder, they're calling offensive. I don't think anybody's hit the 3 really consistently yet, Brainiac. Marble is down 2 for Michigan State. Looks like he's dinged up a little bit. He's going to the side. I think he had the wind knocked out of him. Marble's, he's been dominant on the floor. All right, Wisconsin on defense. Michigan State running their offense. Double screen up top on the point. Looking in down low. Gets it in down low to a big 7-footer. Brigham trying to figure out what to do with it. Can't figure it out yet. Shooting it down from the 3. From the baseline. It's off, baby. Valhalla Sports Talk in the chat, everybody. Welcome in, Valhalla. You just heard his commercial just a few minutes ago. Deep ball, Davis. No. Nobody's hit the 3 yet. 7-footer gets the rebound. Michigan State driving. Oh, he traveled. Up there walking and dancing. Can't do that.
And 25 in each of the first 2 games this year against Michigan State. Again, they split the season series, but nothing so far tonight.
Johnny Davis struggling. Player of the conference, but he's struggling tonight. Wisconsin driving. Off the rack. State with the rebound. Here we go the other way.
If they win this, they can play their way out of that dreaded 8-9 game.
Michigan State out at the wing. Down to the corner. Big man moving down the bottom, trying to get position. They're doing a good job keeping Brigham off center. Shoot from the top of the ring. No good. Rebound, Wisconsin. Too many shots being missed. If you took the under, you're looking good. Wall with the play. Down on the block.
That's going to be 2 on the redshirt senior.
Ooh, 2 on the senior.
Brad Davison trying to get Wisconsin going.
So again, welcome in everybody. If you're brand new to the channel, my name is Pete. This is how we do it. We do sports on the channel and Disney. We run a family-friendly format. We ask you to support that with us. I do this channel with my son, and I try to teach him the right values and everything. We're glad you're here. I'm a Disney channel. I love Disney. I can share with you, if you'd like to see it real quick, I'll share with you my background here and show you. I know I got it somewhere here. Where am I doing? Where am I going to go? Up to baseball. I can go up to my baseball stream, and I can show you my background here. So you can see it. There's camera one. We'll go up to football. When football's over, we'll take those down. This is my background here. You're in my studio with me. You can see my sign that Marlon did with our logo up there. Disney and sports all around me. I'm a Ravens fan. I live in Maryland. I love football, I love basketball, baseball, a little bit of everything. So you'll find all of that over here. We call college football. We call college baseball. I was supposed to do baseball tonight. It didn't work out. So we're doing basketball. We also do NFL football. We do NHL hockey. I do Disney broadcasts 4 days a week. I've got one of those starting tonight, 10 o'clock tonight. We got a big Disney hangout with going over news and merchandise with some great Disney creators. I love everything about Disney. So it's one of my passions. So that's what my channel is about. We're glad you're here. We just want to meet people, have fun. If you're new to me, I guess I should share and be upfront. I am a triple amputee. I lost both of my legs and my left hand in a medical tragedy that happened back in 2019, but is still being worked on. It's almost a 2-year battle that I've been on, and will continue to be, I guess, the rest of my life. So, but you know, you can spend a lot of time in a coma, but when you come out of it, you realize the things that you love, like family and friends, sports and Disney, stuff like that, are so more important to me today than they were back on September 18th of 2019. That's for sure. So we're glad you're here. We're at a commercial break. Throughout the breaks, when they do them, because they do so many for basketball, I will share with you some great Disney YouTube creators. We'll do that on the next break. Let me give you one right now. I'll give you a sample one right now. I try to share out people on YouTube that do a great job. If you'd like to do a commercial on my channel, you can reach out to me. But let me give you a hint of one like right here.
You're invited to the Tropical Nerds channel, where we're launching something exciting. A live-streamed comedy game show called I Knew That. There's a Disney trivia night almost every week. 3 contestants live on every show, buzzing in, answering questions, and playing games in a format you've never seen before. Subscribe now to help us launch this. And there's one more thing. We want you on the show. Contestants appear on these new vision screens via their webcams, and they have a lot of fun.
I figure that's more fun to look at than sitting and looking at my head or just listening to the background. So thank you, Exile. Appreciate you. So if you're having fun today, hit that subscribe. Hang with us. We're building a community over here. Here we go. Back at the line. Whiskey on the line. 18-14 game.
Back at Gainbridge Fieldhouse where the Pacers play this year.
First shot.
Here on quarterfinal Friday.
Rolls around and out. Free throws. 3:37 in the game right now for the first half remaining. Comes around the outside. Dishes around in the front. Out at the point on the wing. Big screen. Rolled around top of the point. Man, those 2 7-footers are banging in there. That's good stuff. Big screen up top. Roll and drive. Not going to go. Wisconsin on the rebound.
Nothing off the bench. Is there anything you're seeing, Rob, that Wisconsin can do to get Johnny Davis going?
They got to get Davis going, Wisconsin. What's up, Paul? Welcome in. We got a whistle. Foul down the bottom. Davidson's on the floor. So is Hall for Michigan State. Looks like Hall is going to be called for the foul. Right now, leading scorers, Marble for Michigan State with 8. Christie with Wisconsin with 4.
I just think Wisconsin has not been able to generate any offense out of their half-court sets. All their buckets, when they've been in transition.
Check that. Davidson's got 6 for Whiskey. Buries that one. That's why Davidson's got points up there. He is hitting those free throws. Charity stripe. You got to love it. Second of the twofold. Here it comes.
Brad Davison, 159th game in a Wisconsin uniform.
Buries that one. 18-16. Here comes the Spartans. At the top of the point, called out to play. They're running a double low screen. Back and forth, rolling. Good movement by State on this one. Underneath to the big man. You can't stop 7 feet at 2 inches from the net. That's good.
Right to that basket. Wisconsin's weak side help non-existent. Bingham
Wisconsin around the outside. Digging it deep, and Davis drives. Leaps in midair. He's going to get the foul. Looked like he was forcing that one. He's focused, trying to get his anything he can right now to get him started. They need Davis.
Davis, the weak side help, and you can see Brad Davis in there as well. They're both hugged up to their mans on the weak side.
Yeah, our good friend Valhalla's on here. He does baseball with the Dodgers, does NASCAR, does all sports, hockey, basketball, does a little bit of everything. He's a good job. Check out Valhalla. You get 2 inches from the net. I get 2 inches off the ground if I'm lucky. Johnny Davis, Big 10 Player of the Year there, Freshman of the Year. All right, 2018 game, 2:24 in the first. Round the outside, on the motion offense. Screen and roll, screen and roll. Joe to the rim. Stop, pauses, spins around. Nice defense. Back out to the top, 13 on the clock. Trying to get a screen at the point, not going to happen. He's going to take his own man. They're going to call the block. Davidson looked like he got run over. Yeah, 7'2" is hard to stop. You ain't kidding. Again, hit that subscribe today if you're new. We will cover the March Madness in its entirety, all the way through to the championship game on this channel. You're going to want to come back and watch more top college action. I go live middle of the day. When those games are starting at noon, we'll be live with them. You can listen to us from your work stand, put a little earpiece in, and listen to your favorite team get their game called. At the line, first one is good.
He drew like 6 of them. And I just think that the ref saw it, and it's kind of impacted the way that they've officiated him over the course of his career.
They come expecting him to do that so often. They don't give him as many. Hogard makes both.
Makes both.
2-minute mark in what has been an offensive struggle.
It has been, but you know what? Offense on the 3-point, like there's a 3. Top of the arc ain't happening. Wall steals it. Blocked out of bounds. Are you kidding me?
Effort plays right there. First Tyler Wall making a play on the basketball here. Keeping it alive. Good pass. And Ben Carlson. That's A.J. Hogard. Flying in there.
You're always listening for working. Wisconsin with the ball out on the wing. Dumps it down to the block. Trying to find a spot. He's got the 7-footer on him. He ain't driving there. Going to go out to the point. Pull it up on the point. Backfire. Shot. Nice falling back jumper. Davidson at the top of the point. Wow.
Davidson has 10 to lead all scorers.
Michigan State with the ball. Working the offense. Big man down there trying to get through. Bigham's going to get fouled on the way through. He got practically gang tackled on the way through. Make sure you voted on the poll up top. Who you think's going to win? Again, if you're having a good time here today, hit that subscribe. Help us out. Come back and party with us. 1:16 on the clock. At the line, the big man. 7'2" of swoosh. Nice shot. He's got a nice follow through and release on his touch. Showtime's looking forward to March Madness. Me too, buddy. Me too. Nice one there. Dumped both. 24-20. Just out of curiosity, do a chat check for those of you that are talking in the chat. What state or what country are you watching from here? Let me know. Put it in the chat for me. Here comes Wisconsin the other way. Approaching 1 minute. Davis at the top on the point. Trying to find a way to get himself going. Drives to the lane. Left-handed. Wow. Are you kidding me with that left-handed move? That was pretty.
That's the first time that we've seen Johnny Davis able to finally get some separation from his man. It was that
Wow, that was pretty.
the ball screen. He freezes Jay Nankins. Takes that contact, get downhill. We've seen that all season, but that's the first time tonight that we've seen Davis get to the basket.
Davis at the line. Can't hit the third. Doesn't get 3. Stays to 2. 1 minute. 1 minute.
24-22.
South Florida. Yeah, light up that chat. Come on, guys. Help me out. Bad pass stolen away by Wisconsin. They got a chance to tie this game before the half. Yes, unforced errors are a killer. What's up, David Talcott from the Philippines? MSU grad. Nice. Go Green. Welcome in, bud. Nice to meet you. Wisconsin around the outside, out of the wing. Jumper. Up. Off. Rebounded State. Coming the other way. Sparty's going to take a timeout before they go. 21 seconds left in the half. So listen, guys, at halftime, I'm going to stay here. You'll be able to listen in with me and react to the halftime show. You're not going to be able to miss anything. Nobody, what's up? Welcome back in. You're going to be able to listen in and hear everything. You don't have to go anywhere. We'd love for you to stay and listen in at the half. If you are going to leave, again, we ask you to subscribe. You know, I do that because I go to so many websites, and a week later, I forgot where I was and I could never find. I got to remind myself to subscribe. So it doesn't do anything other than the fact that you can find my channel. It's free. It's no anything like that. Herschel Lenny, welcome in. Great to see you, Herschel. We'd love for you to do it and come back. We're trying to build a community where you can come and get away from your troubles. We don't talk politics. We don't talk religion. We don't talk COVID. We don't talk those things. Why? Because this is an oasis to come and get away from it. That's what we want. Living in Indiana, but an MSU fan for nobody. So appreciate you. If you're going to roll out, make sure you hit that button so you can come back. Here we go. 21 seconds. Tomorrow we're going to do 2 games. I'm looking to do the 3:30 game of the Big 10 championship with the winner of this game and the winner of the other one. So we will see.
Here he is.
That shot goes out of bounds. Almost got stuck on top of the backboard. So I'm looking to do the Michigan State. I'm looking to do the Big 10 game tomorrow. Also looking to do the ACC game tomorrow night in tournament play. And at 12:30 tomorrow, we're going to do, they're called another timeout with 3 seconds left. 12:30 tomorrow, I'm doing the Predators game. So I don't know who the teams are in those games yet till they finish it out tomorrow. But we're going to try to pick that. And then Sunday, we'll do the championship games. Looking to try to do both. The Big 10 championship and the ACC is what I'm looking at, most likely. So any other questions for me in the chat as we're sitting here waiting on them? They're at another commercial. I'm not going to kill you with commercials right now. But anybody else have another question for me about the channel, about me, anything, throw it out there. We'd be glad to answer it. Michigan State 21-11 this year. They came into the tournament ranked 7th for the tournament. Wisconsin 24-6, ranked 2nd for the tournament. Wisconsin chasing 2. They 3.2 seconds on the clock. Have you seen Caitlin Clark from Iowa play? Yeah, he's pretty good. Or something, he's pretty good. She's pretty good. Iowa has a very solid women's team. And I was surprised at that because they're not usually a team that you see up there. You're used to seeing Connecticut, Maryland, all those ones. And when I saw Iowa this year, I was impressed. I was definitely impressed. She's got a very quick release. If it's the player I'm thinking about, she's a guard for Iowa. Johnny Davis, quick shot, half court. Oh! Tanks it off the back of the rim. Welcome in, Jay. Thank you for subscribing, buddy. Holy cow. Hey, if you want something to do during intermission, at the top of the chat it says Paris Ride. That's one of the Disney rides from Disney Paris. I do Disney stuff, so we post a ride up there all the time for anybody that might want to see it. Let's listen to what Tom Izzo says.
Held them to 0 for 7, if I think. So how would you describe the way your defense was able to fluster him?
I thought defensively we played as good as we could play. That's a very good team that runs a lot of motion, a lot of different things. They execute very well. I thought offensively, I give them some credit. We took some bad shots. So bad shot selection along with a couple of goofy turnovers. But we got to get Bingham inside. If he doesn't want to play inside, we're in trouble because he can score in there, as you saw with Julius Marble. We got to get it in there.
All right, in the second half, how do we make this more of the beautiful game offensively?
Yeah, it's not a very pretty game, but, you know, since you've been at Wisconsin and Dick Bennett, motion, they're never pretty games. That's just the way it is. So it's a typical Michigan State-Wisconsin game. I just think we got to do a better job on shot selection. As far as our defense, I praise our defense. I don't do that very often.
Circa 2000. Back to you, Brandon.
Izzo. Izzo's unbelievable.
Leading at half this year.
All right, I'm gonna share. I'm gonna take a break for a second to rest my voice while they're at commercial. I'm gonna give you a couple things to look for, some YouTube people to check out. You can watch their video. Their links will be in the chat if you'd like to check out their channel. When they come back for the halftime report, I will bring it back so you guys can listen to that with me, and you can check out a couple of these people while we're waiting. I'll be right back here in just a few minutes.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Hi friends, it's Sam from YouTube channel SamwellB12. Come check us out as we have something for everybody. Live hockey streams, retro streams, Lego builds, cooking videos, Disney videos, gaming videos, adventures around Ontario, mini games in the chat. Again, it's Sam from SamwellB12. We look forward to seeing you real soon. Thanks for your support.
Jeff Bates here, Dole Whip Dad here on YouTube. Want to let you know what I have for you. Monday through Friday, life willing, work allowing, Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:15 start time, my time. That's 10 to 10:15 Eastern time. Good Morning Disney, 5 days a week, usually, where we talk the news of Disney. Also, we've got Creator Talk Live on Sunday nights for those of you who want to create here on YouTube and on other social medias. We talk about what it is we do and how to grow. And then, of course, Saturday morning, we have Spoken, my Star Wars show with my daughter. Feel free to check me out over on Dole Whip Dad. Have the best day ever.
Welcome to the all-new FPE Network.
Well, hello, fellow Disney freaks. This is Disney Connections, and I'm Rob.
And I'm Melanie.
And we are here to invite you to come by our channel over at Disney Connections on YouTube,
where we do unboxings, box swaps.
All right, apologize to them. They're coming back in for the halftime coverage. Let's listen in to the halftime coverage.
The snuff their least efficient defense in conference play in the last 11 years. You wouldn't know it from the job they did on the Big 10 Player of the Year, Johnny Davis. 1 of 10. What did you see?
This is the Michigan State defense that I'm accustomed to. Only thing they're missing is slapping the floor right now. They have Wisconsin shooting the ball 24% from the field. They're flying around, throwing multiple defenders at Johnny Davis. They're making it extremely difficult. And also we're looking at Michigan State's bench. They're plus 12 right now. And then the big fellas from Michigan State, Marble and Bingham, they're getting the job done. 14 and 8 combined with their half.
Yeah, and I think if you're Wisconsin, I want to see them play more free-flowing. I think in tournament-style play, teams are so scouted, coaches are so good. The swing offense, they're moving the ball a lot, but they're not getting a lot of penetration. You know, Johnny Davis is one field goal. What does he do? He just comes off the ball screen and attacks. So I want to see them just play a little bit more free-flowing and also maybe get the ball into Tyler Wall. Only one shot attempt, and he made it. So that might be another way they can have success on the offensive end.
For the older set, you guys not included. This is conjuring up images when these two got together in the 2000 Final Four. Michigan State 53-41 over the Badgers in that one. A defensive struggle here as well. So the 2 seed very much in trouble here in the Big Ten tournament. On a day we already saw the 1 seed go down. Indiana taken out. The Fighting Illini, we'll show you highlights of that. And the 4 seed is gone as well. Iowa, a winner over Rutgers. Take you through the rest of the day as we continue on the State Farm Halftime.
Hey, Anna Isabel.
Halftime,
everybody.
Is
Halftime.
presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
No annual fee on any Discover card. Everyone has a different reason for choosing Unleaded 88. For Joyce, it's choice. For Dane, it's octane. For Bryce, it's price. And for Claire, well, it's cleaner air. Unleaded 88 costs less while providing great performance, and Unleaded 88 reduces toxic emissions. That helps everyone breathe easier. There are a lot of good reasons to choose Unleaded 88, because Unleaded 88 is engine smart, earth kind.
This dream is incredible. Those moves are unreal, but great dreams aren't edible, and when you can barely cartwheel, you're on your way to eggs and bake. So wave this dream farewell. The sooner you wait, the sooner you'll get toasted breakfast burritos, only at Taco Bell.
There's a moment. The moment we ask,
what if? What if we could go further, jump higher, or run the whole thing? What if we could be who we're meant to be?
And become who you look up to. This is the moment it all starts.
This is the moment it all starts.
But only if we get the chance to have it.
When you use Constant Contact, prepare accordingly. Let's win this with email marketing and more to drive your business forward. Try it free at ConstantContact.com.
What's my safe flight story? I'm a photographer, and when I'm driving, I see inspiration right through my glass. So when my windshield cracked, it had to be fixed right. I scheduled with Safe Flight Auto Glass. Their experts replaced my windshield and recalibrated my car's advanced safety system. SafeLight is the one I trust. They focus on safety, so I can focus on this view.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
Checking out the action from earlier today, the top seed Illinois taking on Indiana. Hoosiers felt like they may have played their way in yesterday, but they left no doubt with this win today. Trace Jackson-Davis had 21. Trey Galloway getting it done off the bench as well. Hoosiers up by 3. They left the door slightly ajar. The missed free throw there by Miller Kopp. Illinois one last chance, but Andre Curbelo can't finish on the drive. Indiana would hit a free throw, and they advance. They knock out the top seed 65-63. 4th seed Rutgers taking on red-hot Iowa. Cliff Amori finishing one off. He finished with 17, but Keegan Murray was the story in this game, going coast to coast here for the Jam, and kept Kugler, Stephen Bardo excited. 26 points for him. He passed Luka Garza for first on the Iowa single-season scoring list. The Hawkeyes win comfortably, 84-74. The Trey Fred McCaffrey's team, most points in back-to-back games in the history of this tournament. Obviously, 112 against Northwestern had something to do with it, but they are really clicking offensively.
Yeah, this team is so much more than Keegan Murray. They have so many guys that can beat you, but I cannot stress enough the importance of Tony Perkins. Listen, Keegan Murray is going to have halves where he struggles a little bit. Tony Perkins is a guy that can yank off the mound and give you some buckets. I'm proud of the young fella.
And Trace Jackson Davis took it right to Kofi Coburn. After only having 6 points in their first meeting, he took that personal 21.7 rebounds. He was amazing. And then IU's guards did a great job defensively on Illinois.
Amazing. The first time Indiana has been in the semifinals of this tournament since 2013, and the first time they won more than one game since 2003. A couple teams that know the semis well, Wisconsin and Michigan State. Brian Davison has 10. It's more than 20% of the points in this game. 24-22, Michigan State.
All this heat around Jimmy Johnson's sandwich, boss said he needed to take some time to relax.
Come on.
Get his mind off the Zesty Garden Turkey Club.
Is that a...
Yes, it is. Yeah. Try and forget about the pickled red onions, herb aioli, roasted tomatoes, and the meats.
Stirred or shaken?
Did you say turkey and bacon?
Jimmy?
John, how you doing?
Hey, T, your shoes. I'm gonna come get them.
Little R&R? Fix you right up.
The new Zesty Garden Turkey Club.
I gotta be honest, guys. So
we have to be able to repair the enamel.
you know, when you do sports, you see a lot of commercials, right? Those Jimmy John's commercials are getting really good. They're getting really comical. No idea why our O is locked and we have little momentum yesterday. They're first off, they're not hitting free throws at all. MSU Spartans. That's one of the things that's killed them. They've been to the line a lot today, haven't hit those. The other thing is they are not getting the ball. They could really easily score a lot more. They get the ball down low to the set to. You got a 6'7" foot guy. You got a 6'9", 6'10" guy. You should be getting it down low to them. They haven't been. They started out early in the game and they were getting the ball down into Marble and he was scoring and then they went away from that. So that's a lot of MSU's issues right there. Wisconsin, they're in the game simply because of transition play. And lately, the last second half of the first half of play, they were hitting all their free throws. That really helped them as well. So that would be, give you some feedback on that. I think it's a toss. Got to see how the second half. Yeah, momentum's going to be key early in the second. You know, Izzo talked on his way out about wanting to get the ball in as well. He made mention to it about getting the ball down low. The thing for Wisconsin is Wisconsin's in this game only down by 2. Davis has not done well, and Wall is another one who is a consistent scorer for Wisconsin, and he hasn't done much this game either. So you can either say, hey, they're having an off game, or you can credit Michigan's defense, or a combination of the two. But either way, all key aspects here. You got second half coming up here, hopefully in just a minute. I'm hoping they're on the last set of commercials that they go through. And if they do, we'll do it. We'll see how it goes. So welcome in, though. Nick B, welcome in. MSU Spartans, thank you for coming in. Kayleen, what's up? Kayleen K. That's a cool name. Double K in the house. So if you're brand new, help me out today. Hit that subscribe. Come back. Join us for more stuff. We're going to cover a lot of the March Madness coming up in the next couple weeks. We do NHL hockey. I do NFL football, Major League Baseball. We do college football, college baseball as well. And if you happen to like Disney, like Walt Disney, Disneyland, Disney parks, things of that nature, I have Disney content almost 6 days a week of some sort. They went right back to another commercial. Son of a gun. It's like ESPN is going to get their money for their commercials. They're almost paid by the commercial, I think. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Well, welcome in. Share out the stream if you haven't already. We're coming back for a second half of basketball that I'm telling you is going to be good. Let's go over who's doing what right now. Let me give you an update. Michigan State. Bingham has 6 points. Christie's got 4. Hauser's got 2. Marble's got 8. Hogarth's got 4 in the game. Wisconsin, let's talk about your Badgers and what they're doing. Spreading out the offense. You got Crow with 2, Wall with 4. You got Hepburn with 2, Davis with 4, and Davison with 10. He's their leading scorer right now. Foul trouble. I'm trying to see if they're showing any foul trouble here. And they're not showing that on this screen, which I would love to see. That should really be a stat that they add in there right now. Offensive rebounds. Let's talk about that for a second. I talked about rebounds being important in this game at the first half. Somebody asked me keys to the game. Right now, rebounding, defensive rebounds, Michigan State has 17, and Wisconsin has 14. So they are beating them on the boards there. Offensive rebounds. Wow, offensive rebounds. Is that right? Michigan State has 0 offensive rebounds. Wisconsin has 8. Then again, that's why they're still in the game with some of their leading performers not producing. They're out rebounding them right now, which is keeping them in the game. 3-point action. Michigan State is 0 for 4 3-point action in the first half. Wisconsin 0 for 7 3-point opportunity first half. Overall field goal percentage. Michigan State shooting at 35%, 7 of 21. Wisconsin in the first half, 7 of 29, 24%. Free throws from the line, Michigan State shooting 83%. That's why they have the lead. Wisconsin at 57.1. That'll give you an update on the numbers as we get ready to start this second half. Do all those good things. Hit that like. Let's get up close to 100 likes. We got almost 100 watching. We should be able to get up there if you're having a good time. And if you want to come back again and hang out with me and do this again, then do me a favor. Hit that subscribe. I'd appreciate it. So, Colleen says, big fan of your channel. Well, thank you. We try to make it fun here. We want to be an oasis to a place for people to get away and have to deal with all the BS. All right, we're getting ready to start it. Let's do it.
24-22, welcoming you back to Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Brandon Gaudman, Robbie Hummel here courtside. So the two teams, they shoot a combined 28%. We didn't even have one three-pointer made in that first half run.
I just said that, didn't I?
Each team has had one guy play well, Julius Marble and Brad Davison, and we're waiting for everybody else to come along and make some shots. It was a defensive grind in that first half.
Yep.
And I think the only place we can go is up.
Well, let's go up. Let's do it.
Yeah, there are the numbers for the two you mentioned. Davison had 10, Marble had 8, everybody else 8 of 40 from the floor.
All right, here we go. Out at the top of the point for Wisconsin. Start to play. Michigan State. Michigan State in a man right now.
No threes in the first half.
Wisconsin ball down in the corner. Trying to back down the 7-footer. Spins on him. Got that up. What a shot.
That was a really pretty move by Tyler Wall.
Tyler Wall with a nice move right there. Wow. On the 7-foot player. That was impressive. Brown, nice move. Left-handed touch off the glass. Michigan State, that was pretty. On the play. Dude was in midair and shifted the ball. That was something. Wall with the ball again. Posted up again. Oh, Davidson over. Nice pass. Down under Knapp. Here we go. The party's on. Wisconsin with a 2-banger. Tie game again. State with the ball. Working the line. Coming around. Quick jumper at the elbow. That's good. Beautiful.
This feels good.
It does.
It feels good.
This is good stuff. This is the offense we wanted.
Michigan State.
Wisconsin with the ball, top of the key. 3-pointer. Davis fakes it, takes a short one. He's off. Rebound, Michigan State. Here they come the other way. Pushing the ball, they're going to slow it up. Now he's going to attack. At the elbow. Slows it up, down at the wing. Trying to figure out how he wants to go. Double screen at the top. Handoff, quick shot, no, fakes it. 3-pointer deep. Brown rises up, takes it in. 2 for Michigan State. Brown is on fire. Doo-Doo Brown is on the mark to start the second half. Badgers moving without the ball. I love it. That's great offense. Quick shot fake, going to drive. Behind the back pass wasn't needed by Wall. Yeah, he turned it over.
Was shaking his head. Very anti-Wisconsin play there.
Tried to do the Magic Johnson behind the pass. Didn't work. Deep 3-pointer. Doesn't go. Nobody can hit a 3. Stop taking them. Davis with the ball. Looking to back his man down. Double team on Davis. Still trying to get a shot. Gets it blocked by the 7-pointer. Dives right back in. Blocked again by the 7-pointer. You can't come in on 7-2 like that. That man is a mountain of a man. Good Lord, with those arms, he's 8'3".
Spinning Walker up top,
Hauser with the fake 3. That's going to pull back. What's up, Dave Chappelle? Welcome in, dude. Got time at the elbow. Jumper. Misses. Here we go. Back to the old front again. Shoot and miss. One shot and go. Wisconsin coming down, attacking the rim. 3-pointer. Why not? We can't make them. There we go. We got our first 3-pointer of the game. I think it was Cross. Oh, it was Crowell that hit that. Crowell that hit that 3. 30-29. Michigan with the ball. Post inside. Bingham goes up. Doesn't get it. Coming the other way, Wisconsin. Bingham's yelling at the referee.
He also just doesn't seem to have that look in his eye that he normally does.
There was 3 Michigan State defenders.
Nice defense here by Bingham. He kicks the ball away. He's still giving it to the ref. Wow. Yeah, we finally got his 3 exile. They're going to commercial. We'll be right back as well. I grab a quick drink when they go to commercial. I give you something to watch besides my fat head. Join us Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, as Inside the Huddle returns to the channel. Every Thursday night, we sit down and discuss news, rumors, trades, hirings, firings, the draft. It's all about the NFL. Join Dole Whip Dad, Myers and the Mouse, 2 YouTube creators that have a definitive take on what is happening in the NFL. Thursday nights, 8 p.m.
Hello, this is Josh.
And I am Amy, and we are from Central Florida Novelty and Gifts. We are a family-owned small shop. We are an authorized Loungefly retailer.
Please check out our website as we carry Loungefly, Funko Pops, Tervis, Danielle Nicole, and Fig Pins. We take pride in providing great customer service as our customers are our #1 priority. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook for up-to-date product information and new releases.
I tell you what, that website is awesome. If you collect Funko Pops, if you have anybody in the family that buys Loungefly bags, they got deals over there all the time. There's always something great over at Central Florida Novelty and Gifts. Their link is right there in the chat. We're here in the second period, which is the first television break right now. You see we got a 30-29 game. If you took the under, run to Vegas and buy a car because you're going to win. The under is happening. You're only at 59 points. We're late in the third of the way through the second. The over-under was 136. That was money. Easy money for anybody tonight to get that one. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. I missed it. I can easily talk about it now, but I missed it back then. So it's a good thing. All right. Trying to see my daughter's texting us and with all kind of stuff. You know. So appreciate everybody being here today and hanging out with us and doing everything. My daughter's going away for the weekend. Jesse's back. Had to deal with some stuff. Good to see you. Kayleen's got the Wisconsin logo on his avatar now. Wisconsin is going to win this on Wisconsin. Right now, 56% of the people think Michigan State in the voting. If you haven't voted, make sure you vote up top. Again, everything we do on this channel is meant to be free. If anybody wants to super chat or super sticker, that should be your option, not a requirement. I can't stay in sports channels that won't talk to people in the chat unless they give them money. That should be an option. Rich, what's up? Rich says, my Spartans had 8 turnovers in the last 2.5 minutes. Yeah, they almost blew it against Maryland.
He said it looked like it was their first
Welcome
game.
in, Rich.
Once they got going, he was actually pleased with their transition defense, not allowing Michigan State to do that. But I asked him specifically about Johnny Davis because obviously he was over.
What's up, Wolfpack?
That transition bucket. He thought
Rigo 4. What's up? I like the channel name. Rigo 4. Wisconsin with the drive. Nice play. Is that Davis? I think it was. Drives in, makes the play. That bucket will count. He'll go to the line.
And also, Wisconsin's
Mr. Guap, what's up? Neither one. I could care less who wins it personally. I just want good basketball. I like both of these teams. Both of these colleges are excellent in sports. I love watching them. When these two go at it in football, it's a lot of fun too. All right, here we go. Coming the other way. 32-30 Wisconsin. Michigan State on the drive. Ball at the point. Trying to figure out what to do with it. Kickball. Reset. Thank you to all those who are subscribing. It does mean a lot that you want to stay with us. I appreciate you. Michigan inbounding underneath the net. Ball to the corner. Good defense all the way around. Taking it around, down, around the back. Back out to the point. Got to figure out a play. Driving the ball to the elbow. We got a foul. Wisconsin dug him out of a hole. He was driving to the bucket with no time on the clock. Davis fouled him. Fouls on the floor. Fouls on the floor. All right, ball's going to be inbounded underneath the net. Michigan State with it. Thank you, Kayleen. We appreciate that you're subscribed. We appreciate everybody doing that today. It means a lot. We want you to come back and hang out with us. We want to get to know you in the chat. So you're more than a name. Ball on the wing, working down to the block, goes across court. Offside to the wing again. Driving baseline. Nice move inside. A.J. Hogard with that. That was pretty. That was pretty. Ball down low for Wisconsin. Diving on the floor. He's trying to call a timeout. Are they going to give it to him? They're going to grant the timeout to Wisconsin. Great move. He was on the floor. He had nowhere to go. You need Wisconsin to win for a parlay. Good luck to you, Rigo. It's always tough, man. People are always playing. I'll stay here with you. If you're brand new to me, let me just be honest and upfront with you. Game with Cap. Nice channel. Thank you, buddy. I like your channel name. Let me just be upfront with you guys. If you're brand new to me, I don't want anybody caught off guard. I had somebody recently, a little while back, send me a nasty email. And I just try to tell everybody, here, you're welcome to my studio. Welcome in. Just so you know, so nobody's caught off guard. I'm a triple amputee, okay? I was in a coma for about 40 days. I spent about 400 days in a hospital. I lost both of my legs, and I lost my left hand. So I just don't want you caught off guard. I had some lady chew me out that I upset her kid one time because I went to do this to my face, and her kid was watching, and I didn't have a hand, and basically she said I was a monster. So I don't want to do that to anybody anymore, so I tell everybody what's going on and, just be upfront about it. I'm not embarrassed by it. I'm a proud member of the disabled community. I struggle with things just like you do out there, but you know what? I'm still alive. I get to see my kids. I'm going to my son's first high school baseball game this week. I'm sitting here calling college basketball with two of the greatest colleges out there, in my opinion. So I'm just glad you're here. I hope you're having a good time. I'd love for you to subscribe and come back and party with me more, and so that I can get to know you. So I just try to tell everybody up front because people have issues. So thanks, brother. I appreciate it, Rigo 4. Hope you come back, buddy. Hope you come back. Yeah, I got lucky. I should have been gone from the medical tragedy that happened to me. All of my doctors said there's no way that I should be here. There's a big story on it on my channel. If you go to the playlist called My Magical Journey, there's a video in there that tells you what happened to me. But I will tell you a strict warning. Viewer discretion is advised. There are pictures in there of me in my coma and different things like that. So if you want to see what happened, you're more than welcome to check that out. I'm just glad you found me. I love sports. I love Disney. There's Paul just dropped the link. There's the link to it right there. It's called My Magical Journey. But I'm telling you, it's rough. It's a tough watch. I created the video and I can't even watch it again because I lived with that for. They're still a commercial too, by the way. I lived with that for 400 days. I don't like reliving it anymore. Thank you, Rigo. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's get back to the game. That's why you're here. You ain't hear about me. Let's do this. We got a tie game, 32-all. Ball was on the ground. It's Wisconsin's out of the timeout. Let's see what's going to happen. Thank you, Mr. Gaup. I hope I'm saying that right, Mr. Gaup. That's a cool channel name. Where are you from? Am I saying that right, sir? I want to be respectful to you. I believe it's Mr. Gaup. All right, Wisconsin. Where are you coming from, sir? Wisconsin with the ball, top of the key. Spinning around, trying to rotate, go to drive. Davidson, left-handed. Left-handed. Coming off the board, that's 2. Wow. Nice try. Oh, reverse Michigan. Right back at you. Double reverse plays. I love it. Louisiana, nice, man. I love Louisiana. I was down there once working with my company with the military. Oh, Davis for Michigan up off the glass on the pressure. Now you're on the wrong stream, Ian. This is good basketball, guys. Yeah, I went down to Louisiana once for work. Oh, they called a foul on Davis with a takeaway. Didn't look like it. That's his 3rd foul. That's tough. I worked with a company for 20 years where I supported all 5 branches of our United States military. I have a passion for our military, the soldiers, their families, and it's a beautiful thing. I miss it. If you served our country and you're watching today, I say thank you to you. I say thank you to your family because the family serves as well. Rigo, I'm in Maryland, so I'm a Ravens fan, but we're respectful to all the teams. And Rigo, if you're a big football guy or person, guy or lady, because I don't know, I should be respectful there. Oh, turnaround jumper, Michigan! This is getting heavy. If you like football, come back Thursday nights at 8 o'clock for our football show. We got another whistle outside pushing. Our football show, it's like a news show where we talk all the news and rumors and trades and the draft, but you in the chat are part of it. You're part of the show. You can check out the replays. Could somebody drop the link for our Thursday night football show playlist into there? Pete, call us State. Please don't. Oh, did I do that? I'm sorry. Rich, you're right. I apologize. You are 100% right. Sparty, how about that one? Nice drive by Michigan. I'll give you a Sparty, Rich. Will that work? Can I do that one? You're calling Arkansas to win it all. Exile, I'm just happy to be alive, man. I get up every day that way. Nice, Rigo. You'll enjoy it, man. If you like football, it's a good time. Go back and check out one of our replays. We've done 3 shows already, 2 or 3. Kayleen, I just want a good game. I'm not cheering for either one. I don't have any skin in this game here. At the free throw line, 37-36 Whiskey. Up and no good. Michigan State on the rebound. Here come the other way. At the point. Sparty in that green. You know it's Michigan State green when you see it. Green with white trim. Wisconsin all white, red trim. Downtown driving in. Nice play. Oh, touch! Tip drill. Couldn't get it to go. Wisconsin with the rebound. Yeah, I know. You ain't kidding. That is a huge rivalry. I love it, though. Over top the backboard. State getting the ball back. So, Penn State and Purdue, that's who they, winner of this game will play tomorrow at 3:30, and I am going to call that game. So if this is one of your teams, come back with me tomorrow for that. No, Rigo, I'm fair all the way around. It's a way to call a game, right? Michigan State down low, down at the block. Marble kicks it out. Off the mark. Wisconsin gets the ball. Marble needs to shoot more. He was on fire the first half. He's not shooting at all now. Wisconsin working the ball in low. Big deep 3, Wisconsin off the mark. Rebound, State. And they're going to call a foul on Wisconsin. Wow. Carlson falls down and gets the foul. Adam Plays, what's up, Indiana? Although Indiana's playing great, man. Welcome in, Adam Plays Games. Nice way to work that into your channel name, Adam. I don't know who that is, but she's pretty. Is that his mom? All right, here comes State. Down around, out to the wing. Down to the block. Marble trying to find a pot. He's going to throw to, oh, nice job. Nice effort by Marble. He lost it and smacked it out to the top of the point. Things are getting really physical. We got another whistle. Nice. That's cool, Exile. Travel safe. Last time I was on a plane, it was going to Disney for a vacation. That'll be the next time I'm on a plane, too. All right, Michigan State, move the ball. Got it down and low to the big man. Bingham with the hook. Now he's screaming at the refs again that he didn't get the foul. He is not happy. State back on defense. Here comes Wisconsin. Badgers looking down in low. Got the ball to Wall. He's got his man on his back. Pulls it back out. Can't find it. Not happy with the rhythm. Three-pointer, Wall. Oh, he gets the rebound and it falls. Wall breakaway Michigan. The 7-footer. There's no way to stop that. Holy cow. Bingham with a breakaway dunk right after the Wall three-pointer. Back to back. These are two great teams. Both of these teams are going to be good in the 64. Here we go the other way. Michigan State off the miss. Taking a three. Doesn't get it. Hall doesn't get it. Goes out of play. Wisconsin ball. Yeah, well, I love going to Disney, that's for sure. Nice shot by Wall, hitting the three-pointer, the kiss off the rim of the glass. And then the 7-footer leaps and flies for a dunk. There's no way you can stop that. Third, 40-38 as we sit right here. I'll stay here with you again. Welcome in. My name's Pete. This is the channel. We do all kind of sports and Disney on this channel. Yes, I love Disney. Disney World, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disneyland, Tokyo Disney. I love it all. I'm very proud of that. I do a show tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern time, 10 o'clock Eastern, where we talk Disney for 3 hours. It's awesome if you love Disney. I do all sports on this channel. We proudly broadcast college baseball, college football, and college basketball. We're going to be covering the March Madness coverage in full with as many of the games as I can carry. If you're looking for a place to watch a March Madness game in the middle of the day, it's right here on my channel because I'll be calling the early ones that you can take to the bank. We do NFL football. We do Major League Baseball. We do NHL hockey. We're going to do hockey all the way up through the Stanley Cup into the playoffs and finals. I can't wait to do that. What team do I like? In where, Adam? In this game or just in one of the other sports? Tell him I need to be a professional. Well, you know what? This is as good as I get, Exile. And you know what? If I can earn people's subscription, that's what I believe you do. You have to earn it. You have to ask. And hopefully you're doing a good enough job that people want to. I love this commercial. It's the it's the Jimmy John's. Listen to this. I love this.
About the pickled red onions, herb aioli, roasted tomatoes, and the meats.
Stir or shaken.
Did you say turkey and bacon?
This is great.
God, how you doing? Hey, your shoes. I'm gonna come get them.
I love that thing. I look at it this way, guys. As a YouTube creator, I have to do two things. I have to ask people to consider subscribing, and I have to earn it. I don't get it free. I have to do a good job here. I have to give you good sound. I have to give you entertainment. I have to give you a good quality video, something to look at here that's fun and engaging. And I have to make you part of my show. If you're in the chat and you're talking, you should be part of the show. We should be talking with you, not ignoring you. And the last thing is, I don't believe in charging people. I can't stand YouTube channels for sports that they won't talk to somebody in the chat unless they give them $1. You know, if someone wants to bless our channel, and Lord knows, you know, I'm glad to take it because we've got tons of medical bills. It should be because you want to, not because you're required to. I can't stand that. You know, and if you don't want to or you don't have the money, guess what? We want you here as well. You know, we do this to have fun. Whatever comes from it is a bonus. I like making new friends. I've made a couple of them today. I feel like I've made some new friends with, you know, Game with Cap says I earned his sub. Nice to meet you, buddy. You know, Adam says just found the channel. Let's just say you have a new sub. Nice. Thank you, Adam. It's nice to make new friends. You know, I like to get to know people, you know, as we're going along. That's what's important to me. When, you know, when you're in my situation where I fought death, Exile, thank you. Where you're in my situation where I fought death and literally woke up for a coma 45 days from when I fell out and didn't even realize I was in a coma, you appreciate the little stuff so much more. So thank you, Exile, and everybody else. Let's get back to this game. This is going to be a good one to finish. College basketball? I don't really have a favorite in college basketball, Adam. I kind of just cheer for good games when it comes to that. If I had to take one, I would say, I guess Maryland because I live in Maryland, but not really. You know, I just love good college basketball.
Davis 3. No. Rebound to Bingham. Johnny Davis, 3 of 16 from the floor.
Johnny Davis has got to pick it up if Wisconsin wants to win this game. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Say go, Indiana. I'll do it once for you. Good luck. Indiana's played well this tournament. You was born in Maryland. Nice. All right, Michigan with the ball. Attacking from the corner for 3. Blocked partially. Bingham gets the rebound and fell right to him. He taps it in. Tie game. Kyle, welcome in. Go green. Yes, Exile for me, 100%. I don't follow the NBA as much. Oh, thank you, Ian. Yeah. Davis blocked. Nice defense by Bingham there. Wisconsin gets the ball back. Hook shot. 42-40. You like the Colts and the Ravens. It's hard for me to like the Colts until Irsay's gone. Michigan working the ball out of the wing, coming back out to the point, spinning around the other way. Spin the rock. Find somebody open. Alley-oop! Monster dunk! Bingham, 7'4". Whatever he is, 8'2". He just dunked it. He was above the backboard, I think, when he jumped. Good God. Bingham on defense being posted up. Wisconsin's going to shoot a 3. No good. Wisconsin giving up the ball there in a quick 1 and out. Here comes State. 42 all, 9 minutes approaching. Almost fouled out top. Thank you, Adam. We appreciate you. Another alley-oop. Tips it in and it goes and he was fouled. Count it. +1. +1. All right, so it looks to me like Michigan State has figured out we're just going to go inside with it and let Wisconsin try to stop us. That looks to be the format now. Let's see if that's what they're going to do. Yeah, welcome aboard to everybody subscribed today. We appreciate you. At the line, we'll see if Bingham can hit the third point there, and he does. All right, 45-42. Badgers coming the other way. Connecticut Nova score. Can somebody look that up for William, please? And let him know in the chat. Welcome in, Troy Mills. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Kyle, do me a favor. Don't use language in my chat. We don't tolerate that here. I do this channel with my son. I don't like teaching my son to use that language. 45-42, 8.5 left. I know other channels allow people to do that, but when I was working with the military, I never had to go to the Pentagon and drop the F-bomb or anything else to get my point across, so I don't teach my son to do that. I ask everybody to support that here, please. Michigan on the attack. Ball's out at the point, out to the wing. 9 seconds on the shot clock. No problem, Kyle. No problem, buddy. Thank you for understanding. Big shot from a 3. Underneath. Bingham gets it. Puts it back in. Somebody's got to block out the 7-footer. Come on. Wisconsin had this the whole way. Michigan State is stepping up again. Davison looking in, trying to post somebody. Found it, man, underneath. Nice play. Found Crowell. Up 2. That's a good one. 47-44. 7.5 left. Thanks, Adam. I'm happy doing it here. Happy making new friends. Life's too short. I value it. Wall tried to take a charge. Didn't work. We got a wide open man for 3. Bam! They hit it. Michigan State. Hauser lets off a rocket. Wisconsin's got to take a TO, baby. They're down by 6. You cannot leave a man wide open for 3 in this game. Listen to the crowd. They are wild up. Connecticut starts in 45 minutes. There you go, William. That's my moderators helping you out. Great job. And Adam helping us out. Nice job, Adam. Adam says MSU all the way. We're having a blast here. Hey, they're going to commercial. I don't want to go to commercial. So let's do this. Any question you want right now about me, about the channel, college basketball, any question you want, throw it into the chat right now while we're watching Checkers commercials or whatever we're watching. MSU Spartans. I love his channel name. I love that he's got his college right there. That's a cool channel name, by the way, dude. We're going to win. I missed this. I realized too late that Crowell and the other main guys are sauce and fresh. Yeah, they are. Good point. No problem, William. How long have you been doing this? We've only been doing this, my son and I, Preston, 19 months. 19 months we've been doing this. And we've been busy. Doing a lot of sports. I love Disney. I'm passionate about Disney. You know why? When I was working with the military, I would go to the military bases every day, and I would be met with a guy with a machine gun. That's the first guy I met. The second guy I met had a 9mm, sitting there talking to him. I've been to Dover Air Force Base on days when they've brought soldiers home that are deceased. I've seen that part of it. So when I get to go to Disney, I get to be a 10-year-old with my 10-year-old, and that's why I love it. Somebody asked why I love Disney. That's why. MSU Spartan says, this is sick. This is sick. Should be Nova's a 2.5-point favorite in that one. That'll be a good game. The problem with basketball, it gets so crazy. There's so many games. I can't call them all. Where were you born? Right here in Maryland. Not far from BWI Airport. Not far from BWI Airport is where I was born, right here in Maryland. Proudly, I'm a diehard Orioles fan. Yes, I know the Orioles have been horrible lately, but I can remember 1983 when they were good. So, but I'm still a diehard Orioles fan. I believe if you're a fan of a team, you're a fan 100%, whether they stink or they're good. Welcome in, Carlos Jordan. Let's go State, he says. Welcome in. We are at a commercial break. Commercial break. It's the only reason you're not hearing a call right now. And we're just talking with the chat during the commercial break. Finally made it 3. Yeah, how bad is it? The free throw shooting, Michigan State is 1 for 11 on 3-pointers. And what is Wisconsin? Michigan State 1 for 11. Wisconsin 2 for 14. Combined 3 for 25 and 3-pointers in this game. It's horrible. You're a Cubs fan. Dude, I love doing Cubs games. You got to come hang out with me when we do baseball games. We have a blast. I am, if of all the things that I call because I'm a baseball nut, my baseball broadcasts are pretty good. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate it. And Ian is a member of the channel. If you want membership and you get all the special privileges, we do Zoom calls with me. You get special emojis. It's only $1.99. It's like the price of a bottled soda. You can be a member like Ian and get somebody drop all the special emojis into the chat. Every sports game I do, the team's emojis are up there. Like right now, Sparty and Whiskey Badgers are in the emojis. All right, here we go. 7-10. Wisconsin got the ball. Down by 6, they're chasing it. There's the link for emojis. Paul, drop them all in there. Wisconsin gives it away. Michigan State steals it. Coming the other way. State is on a 10-2 run in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 10-2, man. Jumper. That's up and good. Hauser lets one loose. Adam, you can do it through PayPal, Venmo, or you can do a super chat or super sticker if you'd like. Everything optional with that. Somebody can drop my PayPal and the Venmo in there if they want. Oh, big three for Wisconsin. That was huge. They needed that. Down by 5. Michigan State running time off the clock. Working the screens. Quick jumper from the elbow. Good. That's another 2. Oh. Davison got hit in the he got hit in the wrong spot for a man to be hit. He got hit right there. And he is in pain and he is feeling it. Thank you, Jesse, for dropping that. He is trying, right now he's talking to the ref going, I got hit and I'm hurt. He's trying to get it back together. FPE Network in the house, everybody. That is our partner channel. The network is here. You saw their hockey commercials and their channel commercials I showed earlier in the game. That's the FPE Network. Check them out for FPE Sports. They're looking at the push-off to see if he's going to get a flagrant. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think that's going to be.
Kind of go back to what you said earlier about Brad Davidson. He got the reputation earlier for all the charges taken. It's almost like on a play like that, you wonder if it's the boy who cried wolf. He doesn't get taken as seriously.
Wow, well, they're checking it out.
They say no ill intent, so no flagrant.
No ill intent. They need to get that man some candy. All right, inside of 6 minutes. Here we go. 54-47. Wisconsin with the ball.
He's going to take another. He's going to hit another.
He's going to hit another.
He's fired up. Didn't get the call on the other
I don't know how to get that off of there.
Triples for the senior.
Back-to-back triples.
Brad Davidson, 21 points. He's also 1-3 away from 300 in his career.
Wow. Double dribble when he gets hit there. That's a great line. That is a great line.
Brad Davidson understanding that if I slip out of this back screen, Michigan State wants to switch. He takes advantage of that.
I don't know how that got. Didn't have. Hauser's on fire for Michigan State. He just hit another one. 56-50. Wisconsin with the ball. We got a whistle on the ground. I can't watch Purdue and Penn State tonight, but if whoever wins that game and plays this one tomorrow, I will be doing that game, Adam. What's up, Big Matt? Good to see you, buddy. Big Matt dropping in the members emojis. I don't know. They're both being played, Adam. I think it's a Purdue game that's next. Wisconsin shoots one off the mark. Goes rolling. That wasn't a good one. Michigan with the ball at the top, at the point. Rolls around to the wing. Michigan State looking around. Sparty trying to find something, wasting time. That's a good move. They're trying to take time off the clock. Hauser's going to let one loose and get a minute. He lost it. Oh, my God. He lost the ball. Then he tripped the guy that stole it. He's going to get another foul. Spaghetti Factory. Thank you for $2, $1.99 right there. That should come up on the board, I hope. $1.99. Go MSU, he says. He or she, Spaghetti Factory. Thank you very much. There it is on the screen right there. I need to move that up.
Call on defense against him. Here comes the double.
There we go. I moved it up. If anybody else does that, it'll be seen a little bit better. Sorry about that, Spaghetti Factory. Thank you so much. I love that channel name. They've been around supporting us for a while. If you are brand new, hit that subscribe today. A lot of March Madness coming on this channel. You don't want to miss it. If you like my call, you like the way we do it, you're part of the show, hit that subscribe. It's free. Wisconsin with the ball up top. 4 minutes, 13 seconds. Wall going to take a three. Air ball. What? What just happened with the air ball? Wow. Got to hit that. Michigan State with the ball out on the wing, trying to run some time. Under 4 minutes in the game. Tom Izzo bouncing up and down the sidelines. Around the corner, out on the point, extended. Now back to the top. 3 to shoot. Got to get it off. He does. Short. Rebounded. State. He's fouled. Going up with it. He's going to get 2. Hall with the rebound and the foul. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate you giving some info. Are you having a good time? Here's the great thing, guys. They're going to commercial. Game with Cap, $10. Thank you, Game with Cap. Go Wisconsin, he says. Let's go whiskey. Hey, if you're having a good time today, here's the great thing. This is just the tournament of the divisions, of your brackets, of your, local thing, as I call. People try to figure it out when they're new to college football. It's all about, this is all about right now the Big 10. But the round of 64 is coming. We're going to be calling it right here on this channel. As many games as I can call. I'll call an 11 a.m. and then a 3 a.m. and a 7 a.m. We're going to get crazy. I guarantee you we're going to call your team more than once. Hit that subscribe. Hang out with us. Come back. Go with Cap. Thank you very much. Spaghetti Factory. Thank you very much. We got to give them some love. Let me give them some love. Ready? Woo! Thank you for supporting the channel. We appreciate you. Cap says, go green. Izzo is your dad. First off, Caps, I absolutely love your avatar. Izzo is your dad. That's great. We got to play pundit tomorrow. Purdue. Okay. I got you. MSU. My hat's off. That's a good one. I like it. That's like, hey, I appreciate it, Game with Caps. That was very nice. Anytime we look at as somebody blessing our channel, doing something for us, I appreciate that. So, appreciate it. Indiana fan, thanks. I'm so bored. I can't watch the game. I see your channel, and I'm not bored. Hey, that's what we're here for. We want to be an oasis for people to come, for Disney or for sports or both. So, go green. My dad knows Tom. Really? Electrics Entertainment RBX. Welcome in. If you're brand new, let's see if we can get. I'm 9 subscribers from 10,500. I think. No, 10,450. I'm 9 subscribers away from 450. Is there 9 friends out there that like my channel that haven't hit it yet? If you could give me a sub today, I'd love it. Wisconsin Folder Rigo says, let's see. He's talking about he loves him. Kayleen says go red. Love it. Kyle says go white. We're up to 43. We picked up 3. 7 more to go. We can get up to 50. 10,450. That would be something cool today. That would make me go. Appreciate everybody being here. They are at a commercial. We are waiting for them to come back. It's the only reason we're sitting here chatting. 56-50 game. This is the way it should be, going down to the wire.
Basketball on the Big 10 Network is
no, you can only sub once. That's all you need to do. We appreciate that. We don't want anybody to sub more than once. You can't do it anyway. It's illegal. Where can you find the game on what channel? Herschel, I'm watching it on the Big 10 Network. I pay for extra stuff. That's what I do with some of the money that comes out of this. Frosties, thank you. Thank you. When people super chat and super sticker like Caps did and Spaghetti, I take that money and pay for different networks of college basketball and hockey so that I can call the games with you. All right, at the free throw line, Michigan State. First shot is off the mark, rolls around no good. Sparty at the line. It's Hall. Hadn't hit a free throw yet today. Why not? Keep that consistent. I can't root for anybody, Timon. If I'm going to call a game, I got to be respectful to both teams. I'll treat Indiana with the greatest of respect. Do I think Wisconsin can come back? Anybody can come back. They got to hit some threes. Knocked out of bounds. They got to hit some threes and play defense. 3:18 left. I'm guaranteeing a good finish here. That's for sure.
Averages 20 points. He's got 9.
Three-pointer, buried it! There you go. There's one for you, Whiskey fans. 56-53. Back on the outside. Michigan State moving the ball around. They're working the spread offense. It's a screen-off spread. Almost threw it away. Oh, my Lord. Indiana, you got to give them props. They really played great these first couple games of the tournament. They look really good. Much props to Indiana. Timon, that's for you, buddy. Much props to your Indiana team. Ball inbounds. Just a couple seconds on the clock. Got to get it up. He misses. We got a foul going the other way. Hall just ran into Davis. Put him on the floor. Take that, son. Get on your back. We got a good one going. This is a party. It's freakish. It's a freak game. I love it. It's going to be good finish here. Whiskey with the ball. Top of the point. Around the outside of the wing. Back to the top. Davis with it. Double defense. He's going to get hit in the face. We got a foul on the floor. We got a foul on the floor. Right now, Wisconsin has the ball. Davis has the ball, or had the ball before he got fouled by Hogarth. He's at the line now. We are in the bonus. Johnny Davis at the free throw, 78% for the season. Hits the first one, drops it right in, 56-54. 56-54. He's getting the bonus right now. 2:34 on the clock. 2:34 on the clock. Hit that subscribe today before you roll out. He shoots the second and buries it. Patrick Lima, welcome in. Go Wisconsin, he says. If you want to be part of our party, you are part of the show in the chat. Just say hello and talk about it. We'd love for you to do it. Both teams are trying to get their fans into this game. 56-55. Sparty on top. 2:33. Sparty with the ball. Here we go. Top of the point, working their plays. They're setting up the stretch offense. They're going out wide on it. Very wide on the perimeter, trying to take time off the clock. Back out to the point. Inside to the big man. 7-footer with the hook. Got it off the glass. Tip and a kiss. 58-55. Wisconsin with the ball. A three will tie it. Davis trying to get loose. He's got double coverage on him. Still getting covered. Out wide. Three-pointer. Buried it. Tie game. Tie game. Big Daddy, what's up? Just subscribe and watch you for a while. Thank you, Big Daddy. Will Howe, what's up? We got a tie game. This is what I want. Games that go down to the minute. What's up? If you're brand new, we got a lot of new people coming in just now. Welcome in. If I didn't say hi to you, I apologize. I'm into the game. My name's Pete. I'm a triple amputee. Yeah, triple. Lost both legs, lost a hand. I still got heart. I still got a mind. I love sports. I love Disney. Everything about Disney makes me happy, makes me smile. You can see from my background here, it's all sports and all Disney. Welcome to my studio. That's the back of it behind me there. Logo up on the wall in neon. Glad you're here. Hit that subscribe. Come back and party with us. If you do happen to like Disney, tonight at 10 o'clock, I'll be doing a live broadcast. 2.5 hours of Disney news, merchandise, things from the park, all kind of stuff if you happen to like Disney. If you don't and you like basketball, come back. I'm doing 2 games tomorrow. I haven't posted them yet. Dope Game 7, thank you very much. I'm doing 2 games tomorrow. Probably going to be Big 10 and ACC. Those will be the 2 games. And I'm doing hockey tomorrow. I'm doing the Predators game at noon on the channel. Hit that subscribe. Keep coming. Remember, we are family friendly. Please keep everything family friendly. I'll try to recognize everybody in the chat. Close game. Here we go. Michigan with the ball. 1:40 on the clock. Working it at the point. Driving the lane. Pulling it back out. Driving the lane again. Oh, nice move. Quick 2 points. Michigan up 2. Nice move. He did a fallback jumper and hit it. Wisconsin bringing it back out. I love the new Mandalorian and the new Boba Fett. Love it. 3-point attempt. Whiskey. Off the mark. Michigan State takes the ball. They got it down. The big man's got it. They're up 2. Minute 13 left. I loved the new Boba Fett. I thought Boba Fett was good. Not as good as Mando. We talk a lot of that on my channel. If you like Disney, there's Disney videos everywhere. Quick jumper for the elbow. Buries it. Michigan State up 4. 58 seconds. Wow. Michigan State, quick jumpers, 2 short ones at the elbow. Wow. The coach for Wisconsin looks furious. The look on his face could melt candles right now. Thank you to everybody hitting that subscribe today. I appreciate you. Welcome to the family. I guarantee you, you hang with us, you'll have a good time. You'll be treated with respect. That's just the way we roll. Let me see the chat real quick. Dwayne, Michigan State, I'm trying. I know I screw up. I apologize. I'm trying not to. Let's see. Here we go, boys. Let's go green. I see that. Electric Entertainment says go green. MSU upset with Wisconsin. Anthony Green says typical gamer says go State. Rich says, oh, mama, we got a Donnybrook here. Yes, we do. Troy Mills, never, ever underestimated Izzo team. Interested. Rigo says thumbs down. He's not happy. I love that name, Rigo4. I just love the name. Lydia says, go MSU. Dwayne says, I'm all good. Appreciate you, buddy. I hope you come back, Dwayne. Louis Visuals. Here we go, boys. A lot of fans on both sides. Caps is giving me. I like that, Caps. That's smart. All right, here we go. Wisconsin with the ball. Gets it in. Underneath. Right to the rim and blocked. He got blocked. Davis went to the hill and got blocked. And now they are all over the referees about how was that not a foul. Big Matt, super supporter to the channel. He's a diamond member, 1999 with a big victory hippo. Hey guys, by the way, while we're going to the line here, can somebody drop my Discord link into the channel, one of the moderators? Guys, if you like Discord, if you don't know about Discord, it's a giant communication platform. Think about it as a chat room on Nitro. We got a Discord. I'd love for you to join today. Free throw shot on a foul goes off. Wisconsin's got the ball back. Thank you, Big Matt. On the ground foul on Michigan State. Wisconsin's going to be shooting free throws. Sour King, what's up? We do have a Discord. I'd love for you to join it. One of my moderators is going to drop the link. We talk everything over there. All sports, all Disney, all of it. Welcome in, Sam. Thank you. All right, we got Wisconsin at the line. 41 seconds. 41 seconds. Referee's taking the ball back. Click that link to Discord. Just join it real quick when we're done the game if you'd like. Be a part of our Discord. Free throw shooter misses the first one. Wisconsin, oh my God. Michigan State gets the ball back. We're going to foul. They got a foul. They got no choice. Bartito 15 says, come on, Bucky.
For a Michigan State team that faltered down the stretch, they were 3-7 in their last 10 heading into the tournament. Yesterday, they almost...
Don't forget, I will be calling tomorrow's game. The winner of this game plays tomorrow at 3:30. I am calling the game. If your team advances, please come back. If your team does not advance, I will be calling your team in the Big 64 playoffs. Let's face it, guys. Let's be honest. Both of these teams, Michigan State and Wisconsin, are going to raise hell in the 64 starting next week. Guarantee you. This ain't the last you've seen of Wisconsin if they lose tonight. Bank on that. Benjamin, what's up?
certainly not done yet. Davidson. Look at the help from Bingham. So
Nice drive. Davidson to the rack. It's good. He can get three the old-fashioned way, exactly.
Not a smart play by A.J. Hogarth. I like the fact that Bingham is taking away threes, but you've got to get back up underneath this. Davidson sees an opening, gets to the basket, and if you're A.J. Hogarth, just let him go.
If this MSU team shows up in the tournament, they could, if this team shows up and plays all the way through, they're going to make some fits. And I'm telling you, I know Wisconsin will be back. I've called them. I shouldn't have called them. I've watched Wisconsin a couple times this year, and they beat the snot out of a couple teams. So both of these teams are great teams. That's why I chose this game. 63-60, 26 seconds. He misses the free throw. Wisconsin's choking on the line. Another foul. Wisconsin's got to make their free throws. Michigan can put this thing away at the line. I hope you're having a good time here today. Much respect to both of these teams. I hope if you're a fan, while they're waiting, you got Davidson fouls out. While we're waiting for them to figure out who's coming in for Davidson, I hope you know, if you're a fan in here of Bucky, if you're a fan in here of Sparty, from my channel and me, we fully respect your team, your college, and the organization. They're two of some of the greatest out there. And I'm so glad that you came to follow your team here today. Win or lose. 63-60, 21 seconds on the clock. 21 seconds on the clock. First free throw is good. Two-possession game now. Badgers at the buzzer, Kenneth says. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're having a good time here today, regardless. Christie's 82% this year at the line. He buries them both. 65-60. 21 seconds on the clock. Oh, he buried a three! 65-63. That was a huge three. Hepburn says, I'm not Catherine Hepburn. I'm a shooting Hepburn. Good Lord, what a shot. Wow, they're taking a timeout. I'm going to grab a quick drink. I'll be right back during this timeout. Let me grab a drink. All right, that was the closest bumper that I had available was hockey. Sorry about that, but had to do something. Had to get a drink. Wow, this is incredible. That is the best line I've ever seen. Holy shirts and pants. I'm going to steal that. Is that okay? Can I have permission to use that? That's fantastic. J-Hit, what's up? This is a live thing. Yes, I am live right now. It will be a replay after this. It will be a replay after this. Chucky's back, Benjamin says. Welcome in, Benjamin. Party on the Red Cedar River tonight, Will says. We got a lot of new good people in here. You guys are lighting up the chat. I love it. People don't, and that's the thing. We're sitting here waiting. A lot of YouTubers don't realize, without good people in the chat, your channel ain't worth a daggone thing. It's the people in the chat that make it. We got 16 seconds on the clock. We got the ball all the way down at the other end. Michigan State leading by 2. They have the ball. Getting ready to bring it in. Defense, full court. He can run with it down the baseline. Gets it in. They're going to foul immediately, and they do. Wisconsin fouls right away.
Good in his career, at 82% this season.
Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate it. And I apologize to all of Sparty anytime that I slipped and just said Michigan. I get excited, and I do that sometimes. I don't mean to. Michigan State buries the first one. They're up by 3. What's up, Harkins Health? Good to see you. 66-63 at the line, 15 seconds. Buries it again. 4-point game, timeout. Izzo's fired up and screaming at him. Wow. So you figure tomorrow we'll have the winner of this against the winner of Purdue and Penn State, and then we'll have an ACC matchup, which I don't think has been determined yet. Let me see if it's updated yet. Last I looked, it wasn't. All right, tomorrow, have they updated yet? Let's see. So tomorrow, we are going to do this game. The winner of this game, whoever plays the winner of the next. And then we will also do tomorrow night, we will do the, let's see, we'll do the 8:30 game from the ACC tournament. That'll be the two we'll do on this channel, just so you know. Thank you, Andrew Braun. Appreciate it. Thank you. So that'll be the two college basketball for tomorrow. We'll call them both. Thank you to everybody that super chatted today that was so kind to give us a penny or two of your money. It's hard earned, I know, and I am grateful and humble. I say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Girl Scout cookies. Anthony, you better be getting me some Thin Mints. All right, Wisconsin's got the ball. They're down here, 67-63. 67-63 is the correct number. I don't know why the website glitched. Hepburn comes down. 13 seconds. They got to get a quick one off. Davis trying to shoot. Spin move. Bounces it off. Rebound, Sparty. Jump ball called. I'm going to try to refresh this website because it just done locked up. Now it's locked up. Here's the deal. 67-63. 6 seconds on the clock. Sparty's ball. There it is. It just updated. 67-63. 6 seconds on the clock. 6. They got to go the full distance. Going to try to get it in. They get it in. Quick foul. He's bumped. There's the foul. I think this might put it away, unfortunately. Wisconsin fans, I'm sorry for tonight. It's not looking good right now. Michigan State fans, congratulations. If you finish this in the next 4 seconds, that is a huge win. That is probably really going to help you for your seeding in the Big 64. Wisconsin's still going to be there. If anybody doesn't think Wisconsin's going to be there at 64, they're nuts. Here's the free throw. First shot, good. 68-63. Badgers will be back in the tournament, and they will come back mad. Anybody ever seen a ticked off Badger? Look out. That thing will bite your face off. Caps is all about MSU. Buried. 69-63. Going to throw it the length of the court. Gets it off. Quick three. Off. Michigan State's got it. That's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Both teams are exceptional teams. Congratulations. We will be calling Michigan State tomorrow at 3:30 on this channel. We will see the Badgers back in the 64. I appreciate you being here today. We've had a great time calling this game. I hope that we will see you on another thing. Hit that subscribe before you leave. It's the only way that I know that you will come back. You'll be able to find me if you hit that number. Hit it up. We're going out with a bang. Congratulations, Sparty. Nice job.
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Greetings.